What session is this?
27.
Okay. All right. Welcome back, everyone, to Thieves Incorporated, session 27, for real this time. Last we left our adventurers, they were busy doing some last-minute preparations after a terrible fate has befallen them.
And then after the session, we did something truly horrible, and I've been questioning life ever since.
So we designed the ship with all of the people on it. So for Maddie, for you, since you don't have any indication, these up here are the crow's nests, and these two are the ones on the center mast. This one being the one on the top. This one being the one in the middle. We got the aft castle, the stern castle.
Oh,
this
God.
is a corvus, which is like a
There's
spiked
freaking Allosaurus on my aft.
Yes,
castle.
there is an Allosaurus there. This is called a corvus. It's basically a big spiked bridge that slams into the enemy deck, so we can board them. We have a bunch of cannons along the gun deck and along the main deck. And then we just have
These are all like the
decks.
good sailors.
Yeah, we have
and
good
then
sailors. We have
the
generic
dummies.
dudes, and we have guard rejects.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't forget, we also have our astronauts.
Aeronauts.
Yes.
Aeronauts.
Yes, our aeronauts.
And then we have a whole bunch of named characters.
Yeah.
We have 3 swivel guns, which are what these are. And then we have 34 cannons along these sides.
Yep.
Yeah, and oh boy,
you should have
these are the men.
You should have control of both of your characters, Maddie.
Okay, I could check.
Yeah. Mortimer and.
Oh, yes, I can.
Yes, we have him.
Excellent.
We have Mortimer in the rear crow's nest, Paimon in the top center crow's nest, Theron in the front crow's nest.
You know, last time I said I was gonna have a speech for this one. How the hell am I gonna have a speech when I can't stop laughing looking at this thing?
Zoom in on the flag.
That might be what I need to do.
All right, so last we left off, we were headed off towards the big portal that opened in the sky that presumably all the bad guys are coming out of.
Think away.
Yes. In which? Okay, good. It's still there.
Right. Right. Did you want me to start with my inspiring leader? Or did you want to start describing the fleet as we approach it? Inspiring leader is 10 minutes, by the way. Not the speech I made. The feat itself needs 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, if you made an actual 10-minute speech, then, boy, we're going to be here a long time.
All right.
Although I would applaud you if you had actual 10-minute speech, not on microphone, but just
well, I mean, I attended the Nutcracker last night, and I happened to, and then I left it holding a speech. So we'll see where this goes. This is what a solid B+ in speech class sounds like, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so Skirvo will be on the command deck as he would be, as he is currently positioned, and I'm not going to move his character because I can't look at that thing without laughing. So we start this off. Listen, all of you. That gift fleet is fast approaching. Cast away any doubt that this won't turn into a fight, because they've come expecting a very easy victory. This is a victory that we shan't be giving them to this day. Instead of the easy fight they're seeking, the only thing they'll find will be the flash of our cannons and the fury of our spells as they find out exactly the kind of people they've wronged. I'm not asking y'all to fight. I am telling you to make those blubbering manatees pay for even thinking they could snuff out our lives so easily! To arms, everyone! Get those cannons loaded! And continues shouting more commands.
And of course, the big one, because you have it now.
What was that?
You have it now. Ticker gave it to you at the end of last session.
The most important command of all.
The most important command of all that I'm not going to play the song. I don't want our video to
Oh yeah, that's
get
right.
its sound
Oh, yeah,
taken
that's
away.
Right.
Hoist the colors!
I wish I could play the
Active-
song, but I don't want our
Yeah.
video to get its sound taken away because of that.
Yeah. Disney would do us like that. Can you confirm, Maddie?
I can confirm nor deny that.
That sounds like a confirmation from the House of Mouse to me.
I can't say anything about my work, okay? Okay.
That is exactly the kind of
very
response I was
confidential over
expecting.
here, okay?
So, it was exactly the response I was hoping we'd get. Thank you.
I don't want to lose my job, okay?
No, you're fine.
Right. So
That's good tea.
when do you want to activate the stealth field?
We should probably activate it very soon.
Like now.
Yeah. Activate the stealth drive.
Digger presses the button that does that.
Yep.
With a strange humming noise from the Mythalar below, you feel a strange arcane power coursing through the ship as you look at each of you and you see each of you slowly disappear.
Okay.
You are now invisible.
Well, actually, a
All
question
right.
real quick first. So, Joey, how many temp HP does your inspiring leader give?
Oh,
It's
right.
It's your
I had that
charisma
pulled up.
modifier. It's your charisma modifier plus 10.
Okay, charisma mod plus 10. Captain Skirvo's charisma mod is plus 4.
So 14.
Yes, 14. So I can only give it to how many people?
6, I think.
Just checking. 6.
Which can
All
include
right.
yourself if you're curious.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to discuss this with the team. Who do you think should get those?
Paymon's safe up here, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ticker will stay at the
Strike
hull
anybody
and
else?
we'll fight. Probably the mercenary.
Yeah,
Mercenary gets
maybe
10.
14 temp HP.
You know what? Definitely Cerberus.
14 temp HP. Cerberus, mercenary.
Probably also Homar and Grognar, because they're also away team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Do we want to put it on
4.
Fester as well because he's the gunner?
No,
Question mark?
Fester, let him die.
Okay. I mean,
Alright.
I'm just laughing because he's the gunner, but if he dies, so what?
No, it
That's
doesn't
the
matter. It
dragon's
doesn't
soul.
matter to me.
Yeah, no. Thester will be fine.
Yeah.
They're more likely to hit the dragon than they are to hit Thester.
And then maybe
Okay,
Brobnar and Digdug, because they're also away team.
Oh yeah, we have our other strike team down next to the Corvus.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
So yeah, that's everyone.
All right.
So Cerberus, Grognar, Mercenary, Homar, Brobnar, and Digdug. Both of our bugbears.
All right. Now, last question. Which side do you want to go on?
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
You want to come from the north, the south? Because, all right.
What
actually,
cardinal direction do we want to
we're
approach?
just gonna make this easier for you. We're just going to shift to the other map.
Yeah.
Zoom out.
JPEGs. You are the black ship. Where do you want to be?
Which way is the wind blowing?
I assume the command ship is the massive one in the middle, right?
Ah.
No, is
Which way is the wind blowing?
That's our fleet.
it? Yes.
All right. Are there more ships than there are on the map currently, or is
probably
this all
come
fleet?
in against the wind so that we can so that our smell doesn't carry.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll say that the wind is coming from the east.
So we'll be coming from the west then. So
Yes.
that way.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh no, we'll be on the right side going to the left.
Oh, right side going to the left.
Yeah, we will start over here.
Yeah, there we are.
Okay, so
We're here
Alright,
now.
so
as far
clearly,
as Sadar is concerned, if you can get us like here or something, around here-ish, I can probably take out all 4 of these guys with Skyburst.
Okay. Gonna have
okay, I'm going to inform you that the amount of distance that you think that is a lot bigger than what you think that is.
Well, I'm aware, but I just need to be within 120 feet of each ship. So if right here to here
How
is 120,
big is your
and right here
ship?
About 120 feet long. So, Spencer,
Yeah.
go
So 2 squares.
into the
Each square is about 60 feet.
go into the settings, Spencer, of this map,
Yes.
and you can change the distance
Settings.
each square is.
Right. Okay. So each square is about 60 feet.
all right,
There
there
we
we go.
And then I
There we go.
assume all the ones like this one with the little bar sticking off the front are bombards.
Yes.
Yeah. All
Okay,
right.
so, yeah.
All right. So I guess we'll have.
Yeah, there's nowhere we can get you except for like here that
Yeah.
would take out more than one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I guess we
I'll
got to
just
roll
it with
for initiative,
lightning
but
bolt.
this is gonna be kind of funny.
yeah.
Because it's side
Alright,
initiative.
so yes.
There's a lot of characters on screen, and there's so many characters on our ship.
Oh shit, I need to
If we-
pull up Morty's.
If we did a turn for every character on our ship, we would literally be here all night and not get through one turn.
Yep.
Yep.
I ain't doing that.
Morty.
Which is why you use A, team initiative, and B
We should
for all the minions.
roll
and things
for
you
we should
have
roll
to
for
do.
Paimon's bombs as well.
Yes.
The 2 we got for the
Well, she has to
Alright.
identify them, so she could probably just look for an incendiary or high explosive bomb.
Yeah. I did tell
Excuse me while
Spencer
I
that
shove something.
that we should that he should have a small thing ready, because we would have had her looking for the good bombs to give Snake and Clink, while and then the rest of the bombs can just be from the normal pool.
Okay, alright. So if that's the case, give me a second while I look through the list.
Yeah.
Unnamed neck.
Alright.
Here. Oh, left 180 in the no.
Nope, wrong book.
and also when we get close to the fleet, I'm going to cast invisibility on Clink.
I mean, you're all technically. Oh yeah,
I know,
yeah.
but like
as soon
when
as
we
you
get
leave
close
the
to
ship.
because he's gonna fly off the ship and
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we will. Deploy the stealth bombers.
I can't cast that invisibility on 2 creatures, but
Yeah.
actually could if I upcast it, but I don't want to burn my 3rd level spell slots right now.
No, you're fine.
Okay. So,
I'm thinking we definitely
alright.
want
So
this ship
type
going.
of bombs that you currently have, as I go through basically like, yeah, you'll have enough time to probably pull out the ones that you want. Okay. So, you have dud bombs, wind up bombs, basic bombs, so basically what you're using, or what you normally use, smoke bombs, glitter bombs, flash bombs, heat bombs, fire bombs, which are different because heat bombs do like a different kind of damage and have different
Heat or radiant, maybe?
Yes.
Let me
there's
check
also,
something real quick before we go further. Wind up bombs, like they take a little bit of time to go off, yeah?
Yes.
That sounds
All
like
right.
that would be perfect.
Yeah. That would be perfect
Yeah.
for the bomb team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
But
Alrighty.
other than that, okay. So there's Molotovs, disease-ridden bombs, gas bombs, charm bombs, magnetic bombs, razor bombs, nail bombs, grease bombs, acid bombs. One that's literally just a water balloon. Freeze bombs, static bombs, holy grenades, cursed fire, death bombs, eldritch bombs, thought bombs, gravity bombs, net bombs, weakening bombs, bouncing bombs, multi bombs, terror bombs, explosives, and mini nukes.
When
Crazy love.
we're done here, Spencer, can you send me that list of bombs and what they all do so I can incorporate them into making them grenades for the gunslinger?
Can
Okay.
you send me that list too?
I think most of those we have covered.
Most of
actually.
those we do, but I
Most of
like a
them.
lot of the ideas he mentioned, so I want to incorporate them in.
The holy
Um,
hand grenade.
So I'm thinking we send the bombers after these two bombards, because they're probably the biggest threat. Because
Mhm.
the other two are on the other side of the flagship,
Yeah.
and then these
Yeah.
two ships are a threat, but they're not as big of a threat.
Yeah.
What's the movement speed of the Duchess as a spelljammer?
It can
Okay.
go really, really fast. We can get it going a maximum of 12 in one turn, 12 spaces in one turn, or a minimum of 2.
Because what I'm
Yeah.
thinking was, because we deploy the 2 bombers, and then because we have one, well, because if we probably have one surprise round, probably. Cerberus only has a flying speed of 55 feet, so fly near one. His strike team flies from our ship and lands on their ship, and then we fly near the other, and use cannon fire and just blow them apart.
Yeah.
Or
We
something.
could do that.
Though also
Or-
we should make sure we know which ship Clara's on first before we do anything.
Yeah. Like I said, I
Yeah.
wanted to. Like I was gonna say, I was letting you guys do some planning, but I was gonna say before we do anything, we should have Mary do her I spy with my little eye and a pair of binoculars.
Alright, hold up. Time clock. And
Ticker's
hey,
on there
that worked.
twice.
yeah, I was just gonna use like Ticker's token for it.
Oh, well, there's 2 of them there, so you can just use those ones.
Oh yeah. Okay, but what is it? We gotta add one more. So there's the gift fleet, but they're separated into 3 different parties. There's big ship.
So the flagship,
just gonna
the
call it
regular
that.
ships, and the bombards, I assume.
Yes.
All right.
Bombards. And we'll just use gift fleet for that. Okay then. So ignore these tokens. All right. So I guess roll for initiative. I guess so. Remember how you're proficient with ships,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you add your proficiency bonus when making this roll.
Okay. So standard initiative roll otherwise?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank God you took alert.
Because
I do
because
already
he is the helmsman.
add my proficiency bonus to initiative.
Oh.
So just roll a
So I
normal
guess-
initiative roll for me then.
Yeah, sure.
Or does he add double proficiency bonus?
Wait. What lets you add the other one again?
The gunslinger feat.
Gunslinger. Okay. Well, this is for a ship, not for a gun.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So just a standard initiative for me. That's a 31.2.
Nice.
That's a 31.2. All right. Excuse
Hell
me while I make
yes.
some rolls. That's not very cash money. My dice, which are always in this thing, are gone. Excuse me.
Yeah, I was thinking he got a nat 1 or something like that.
My dice, which were always in this thing, are gone. You hear something slamming closed.
Please stand by. Apparently, the DM did not prepare dice.
Lots of dice. All right.
The DM's like, "What's this? Combat in my role-playing game? I don't need dice.
I mean,
Who
this is
needs
the first
dice?"
proper. This is the. I mean, the fight with the GIF was the first proper combat encounter we've had in a while.
Yeah.
When Theron died, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, gift fleet.
It's almost like I've been deliberately trying to avoid any confrontations.
Because the incident is what happened last time.
Ooh, 10 bombards. Ooh. 24.
Okay.
That's good, but that's not as good as what we have.
I mean, we basically
Yeah.
get 2 turns in a row. The first
Yep.
round, because I'm assuming we're
Mhm.
getting a surprise round because we're coming
Yeah,
in
yeah,
completely
you're
cloaked.
getting a surprise round.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, as we approach, Theron is dipping several arrows in purple worm poison.
Ah, gotcha. How much is several?
10.
So your 1 vial covers how many arrows?
10.
10 arrows. We'll spend 1 vial and coat 10 arrows in
All
purple
right
worm
then.
poison.
Ticker,
Right.
it's all up to you. What do you do now? What mode do you set the ship in?
Okay, so let me see here. Ships here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be here. Okay. We need 9 squares of movement to get there.
If you go
I'm trying to decide
faster,
because I need
if
to.
you go faster, you can go here. Then
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
have a higher DC to turn if I go faster.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
you know, due to like
Inertia.
inertia.
That is what
so-
that is called. Inertia.
Yeah.
We don't have
Where can
we're
get
we're not the
range
Reapers from Mass Effect. We can't just turn on an actual dime.
You mean? What do you mean? You can't just go. What do you mean? You can't just go from here to here to here? Just blank, 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 like just make a square like that at speed.
Nope. I can only turn up to 90 degrees around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it. The only way I can get in range is if I go at ramming
Well-
speed.
That isn't 90. I mean, that would be 90. That would
Yeah.
work.
All right.
With that.
Like I said, we should have Mary do her sights.
Yes.
Have Mary do her sightseeing.
Or that. My point is, if we want to be able to drop the strike team this round, then you have to get close because only
Yeah,
55 foot
I know.
flying speed.
But
Well, yeah.
That sight thing for Mary first.
Yeah. Do that first, and then we can pick which direction to sail.
All right. What would you like me to roll, Spencer?
13.
It would be. I guess it would be. You're checking out the ships, I guess, right?
Yeah. I'm looking for I'm basically looking for important things, anything that could tell me either where what would be the best bet for where Clara could be, who's where the commander is most likely going to be, which is obviously probably going to be the big ship, but we're basically just wanting to confirm because we could always get a curveball and it turns out the big ship's just a dreadnought and the real command ship is Admiral Dinghy over here.
Well,
But So we're
I guess like perception, I guess? Because you're
Would it
trying
be a
to find something, right?
yeah, either perception or investigation. I'm fine with either.
Perception, because investigation would be like looking for small. I don't know. Investigation would be something close. This is definitely not close.
Yeah.
Perception.
All right. Let me just double check my feats real quick.
Where the crap is my microphone?
Uh,
You guys hear me?
Okay,
We hear you.
I hear you.
Mhm.
I was
But
just
how?
checking
Where's
stuff.
my microphone?
Quick
Here it is.
question, John. How long does arcane weapon last?
I actually can't cast it because I need to turn Clink invisible.
Okay. I was asking if it was concentration and how long it lasts.
It is
'Cause I was trying to
concentration. It
determine-
lasts an hour. But
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
As a
Oh.
24 from
24.
Mary.
All right. What ship do you want to look at?
All right. I guess we'll look at the big one first, see if it's the obvious target that we're looking for, or if it's the nuts, or if it's just, or if it's not what we're looking for.
Well, suggesting that there is like some sort of radio type tower on the big ship, and the other ships. Okay, all right. Let's describe the other ships. The other ships, you can see that most of like their area being taken up is being taken up by basically giant gas canisters. And so you're thinking, there's no way that you could like put a brig on one of those ships.
Yeah.
So, bombards are pretty much the same thing, but
yeah, they're
with,
basically just a flying cannon.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So, so you put two and two together and realize maybe it's the big ship.
All right.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We fly
All right.
past this ship here, drop off the strike
Okay.
team, fly semi-close to
Okay.
this bombard so we can send Clink over there, and then fly up to
Okay.
this ship. Because
Okay.
this bombard down below is the greatest threat. It'll take 2 turns for this bombard to aim at us, because
Yeah.
it can,
Yeah.
has to turn twice.
Yeah.
And this
Mhm.
And then
these two are on the other side of the enemy ship. So
How close are you going to get to this one? Because if you get within 120 of this one on the
not
way
close,
to this one
not close
from
enough.
this one.
No way I'm getting
With
close
one,
enough.
okay, so like if you get within. Okay, because if you get within 120, then I can skyburst it.
Yeah, I can't get that close.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna have to do
Very
this
well.
at high speed because that's the only way I'm gonna have enough movement to do it. I really don't like that, but I have to.
Well, you could do it from. You could
In
do.
order to be able to get all the way over to the flagship, that's the only way I'm gonna have enough movement. I need
Yeah.
I need 12 spaces of movement to get there, and that's the
Yeah.
only way I can get 12 spaces of movement is to go
Yeah.
at max speed. So,
hmm
oh boy.
Well, wait, we do have 2 turns in a row though.
Yes,
This was the first
but
initiative.
we
Yeah.
want to take advantage of that surprise round.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. If you get within, if you get Theron within 400 feet, he can take out the helmsman. So that means, I
Yeah.
mean, as far as
Yeah,
ways.
but we want to be able to take advantage of the
There.
surprise round with also dropping the Corvus if we can.
So we're
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
pivoting to this direction, right?
Yes, pivoting down and then going down and then pivoting back up.
All right.
Something like that.
No, up the side of the ship.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
We want to
okay.
meet it on. We want to meet it on the starboard.
Boop, boop, boop,
Well,
boop.
do we though? Because that's where all the cannons are. If we park it from the back end,
Yeah, but we don't
none of
have
their
a.
side guns can hit
Yeah,
it.
actually, that's a good point. We should probably go from the back end actually, so we can still drop the Corvus onto like the command deck.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna go back
And none
for
of their
a second.
sight cannons can
Crash onto
shoot
the
us. We
aft.
can shoot it.
Crash the aft
We can
castle.
shoot it with the we can shoot it without it shooting us.
Yes. Then we can drop Cerberus's team here on this ship while we fly
Yeah.
past.
Mhm.
we can drop. I can send Clink onto this ship while we fly past it, since he's invisible and like he's a robot. I back up his personality. I can easily get him back. So, like he is, because of the fact that he's easy to like. He's not actually dying because of that.
Easily
He's
expendable.
more expendable. There's no good way to say that, but it's the truth. And then fly up to the aft castle of this ship, which I have to do at ramming speed because that's the only way I can get enough speed out of it.
Don't try to justify your war crimes with me.
Oh my god.
Obligatory. What is the weather?
I do remember that he
the
asked
weather.
villagers for a storm.
Yes. So there is kind of like there are clouds like forming in the sky.
All right.
So it's not stormy conditions yet. Okay. No call lightning yet.
Well, when you try.
I could cast call lightning without issue, but I'm going to wait for stormy conditions to get bonus D10, and then I'm just going to hijack his storm.
Yeah, so you know where we're flying to. I will make my pivoting check.
All right.
Thankfully, I have a good modifier to that, and thankfully I can flash a genius if I really need it, so... I'm just going to knock with both hands on my coffee table here.
Wait. What mode did you want to start in?
I have to do it in ramming speed, because it's the only way I can do it with enough speed.
Well, okay. Well, no, that's not the thing. It's that you can switch from second gear to ramming speed. Well, no, you pivot first, and then you can select that. I guess really, we really should have switched that.
Well, I'm still pivoting while I'm in ramming speed, because it's like this, and like this, but still my total turn won't be more than 90 degrees.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, yeah, make your check.
Yep, flash of genius. That's a 19.
All right, good.
How many flashes of genius do you have?
I have 4 of those. I have 4 uses of that.
How many do I have?
Mary has unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
But it can't be applied to this.
So here.
Yeah, as our ship flies by, Cerberus's wings stretch out with a big downwards thrust. He launches into the air, and he with all 4 of his legs/arms, he grabs one of our strike team and flies over to that ship and then drops them. And I guess Fester is shooting at the sails, which just come out of nowhere. Open up, guns blazing.
Yeah, and because a round is 6 seconds, we still would have a surprise round for it, because, they ain't communicating that in 6 seconds and reacting that well in 6 seconds, so...
Yeah, they're gonna be like...
Out of the clear blue sky, a massive 4-headed dragon with a rat with a minigun riding atop its back comes out of nowhere, carrying 4 armored individuals and drops them on their deck.
All right.
And soars into the sails to begin causing havoc.
Yeah. Wait, how many people is it?
4 people. Grognar, let's see, it's Grognar,
Mercenary, Homar, and
Dark Notion.
Yeah. I won't be able to handle whatever Dark Notion is.
They were just airdropped by Dragon Gunship onto a enemy vessel.
All right. So, because these are people that are not you, we are not going to make a separate map for them, and they're going to do their own thing. Is this okay with you guys?
Yes.
Or do you want to add that to the combat list?
This is fine. This is fine.
The only thing I want is the occasional update. Like maybe if we manage to get into their communications, we hear somebody going, "What the hell is that thing?" and hear Dark Notion over the radio.
Yeah, and I'm having Fester fire at their sails. Do they have sails?
They are airships. They are not spelljammers.
Okay.
So actually, they're really just like giant balloons.
Oh.
They're zeppelins. Oh, well, Fester is shooting at it, and the dragon is rending it with claws and teeth. 4 heads.
Yeah.
Light them up, boys! We got a bunch of zeppelins.
Oh, this is very good. You know what? You know what gas zeppelins are filled with? That's extremely flammable.
Hydrogen. Unless they're filled with helium. They could be helium balloons, not
Yeah.
hydrogen balloons.
But like,
Helium balloons.
I don't know if helium is unless it's magic, which is possible as well. But okay,
Helium's
so
not
Either way, we
Do you want me to disappoint you?
it's
They're
not
helium, aren't they?
flammable.
It's
They're
magic.
helium, aren't they?
It's magic.
Oh well.
I had a feeling, but
we have enough crazy plans, anyways.
yeah.
Mhm.
This doesn't impede
That
me.
doesn't ruin any of our plans. So
Well,
All right. So now we're pivoting again.
Continuing on the same course?
pretty much
Question
the
mark?
same course past this ship, and then pivoting
Um,
to turn towards the bottom of that ship.
Maybe you misinterpreted what I stated.
I thought it was a maximum of 90 degrees per turn.
Yes, for each time you want to turn the wheel.
Yeah. So I can turn multiple times, just maximum 90 degrees in that turn.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, we're on the same thing. Okay, so then we are going to move it that way. Boop, 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 boop.
So when we get close to that ship, Clink will fly off, invisible, holding one of the wind-up bombs, and he
Yeah.
will wait by the door of their powder locker for someone to open it.
Yeah.
And
All
then
right.
when someone does open it, he'll go in, wind the bomb, and then he'll fly out and try to rejoin the ship.
Gotcha.
And if he can't get out, oh well. And then we'll fly up to the.
You done good, Clink.
Yep,
A
you done
small
good.
price to pay.
I mean, Clink will
Clink will return in
Clink will
Avengers
return,
Endgame.
and I have a really fun idea for a dialogue line that he'll say if he does die here. So
Yeah.
All right. So your next pivot.
next pivot.
Yep.
Do you want me to make a check for this one?
Yes.
That just succeeds on its own.
I.
And I know it's not realistic, but I'm totally doing the whole spin the helm like a roulette wheel thing
All right.
Mhm.
because it looks cool.
All right. So 90 degrees. Okay,
Well,
from
we really need to talk
right
about,
here would
yeah,
be
it would be
about
90 degrees.
right there.
If we
Okay,
go into there.
That gets us plenty. That gets us to an acceptable angle. So
All
Mhm.
right.
All right.
Get our.
So, well, I mean, okay, this is not an acceptable angle. At this point, you're going to ram the ship.
no, we're gonna stop short and then drop the Corvus.
But you're at ramming speed, right?
Yeah, but we're moving our
Inertia.
maximum distance pretty much. Because our maximum distance is 12 squares. That's how far we're moving.
That is not 12 squares, my friend. That is
From
Listen,
our
one,
initial
From our
Two,
point
initial
over here.
from our
three
initial
squares.
space, it was 12 squares.
From our
yes,
initial
but that
starting
was turn 1. This
Here.
is turn 2.
No, this is the same turn. This is still the same turn.
Yeah.
We
It's
haven't.
the same
We
turn.
haven't.
Then how did you have a second pivot?
I thought it was 90 degrees maximum per turn.
Yes,
We made
you
a
already
turn.
did your 90 degrees.
Yes.
And now you did another 90 degrees, which
John,
means it's a
No,
second
instead of
turn.
make a turn,
We turned.
make a
here.
turn, and then make a turn.
Yeah.
2 turns. 2
Yes,
rotational turns
So this
in
is the
one.
second turn. Which means
That was not at
No,
all
no.
clear that was a separate turn to turn again. That was not at all clear.
Yeah, because we keep using the word
so
turn over and over and
has
over and
one
over
pivot.
again. There is
We've
There's
pivoted,
rotation
we've pivoted multiple times. We've
and
only ever
chronological
Has
turn.
one
we haven't
pivot.
pivoted. We haven't pivoted more than 90 degrees in total.
but by the end of this, you will.
Okay, fine. If this has to be, we can use the first turn of our second of the non-surprise round to do this, At the end of the
Yeah,
surprise round,
this is the non-surprise
okay,
round now.
okay.
You
At
already
the end
did
of
your
the
surprise round.
okay, at the end of the surprise
Can
round,
I deafen? I think
in
I'm
that
gonna.
case,
You can keep
I'm
going.
gonna go down.
You can keep going during the surprise round, and we can take out another ship during the surprise round.
Yeah.
If that's the case, because we're not going to be making this turn to go over here, so we can go from here, continue on towards this ship during the surprise round, and take this one out with
yeah.
either
Here's the
cannon fire
initiative
or
order.
Skyburst.
Would that would we get in? Yeah, we would get in
Where's
range.
the initiative
So
order keep disappearing?
as you keep turning it off.
I'm not doing that on purpose. I'm just whenever I click this thing, it just doesn't want to do it.
So in that case, yes, fly over to this ship, and let's fire a broadside at that ship as part of the surprise round, and also have Theron shoot at the helmsman on
Yep.
this ship.
All right.
Yep. And it's a
'Cause that
surprise
is
round,
well
so I
within
get
range.
No, it's a
Alright.
surprise round, so it's an auto crit, and they haven't moved in combat yet, so I have advantage.
Okay, then give me a second. Wait, where's
Alright.
the move tool?
Okay, quick
Move
question. The helmsman
here.
on the flagship, is he wearing armor or not?
Can you identify him? I guess like bonus action or something.
He would be the one at the wheel.
Yes, the wheel's not outside the ship.
Oh,
Oh.
okay,
Okay, then.
That does cause us a few problems.
yeah.
Yes.
So so yeah, probably
Perception check?
probably do use your bonus action then to do that.
Yeah, perception check. Boom. 18.
18. All right. You can identify like some sort of commanding officer, I guess. He looks like his clothes are a bit fancier.
Don't know if we
Okay,
want
but he's
to
in
kill him.
clothes, not armor. What
Yeah,
do you do or
that's-
do not?
Yeah, we
That
don't want to
sounds
kill
like
him
the guy
'cause
we want to capture.
Yeah, that sounds like the guy we want to capture.
Okay.
Yeah.
With
We're
that,
talking
do
about
I
this
also see
ship?
someone?
No, we're talking about the flagship.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
this one.
flagship.
That's what we've
Okay,
been talking about with the helmsman. I said the
no.
helmsman of the flagship.
I thought you were talking about the helmsman of this ship.
No, I
No.
said the flagship.
Okay.
The helmsman of this thing.
All right. Okay. All right. I mean, no.
Because I mean,
But-
I'm within range of the bow, so clearly, I mean, the bows has a 1600 range. Clearly, I can see targets out to 1600 feet.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you think he's inside?
Okay.
Well, is there a window I can see through?
There's a window you can see through.
Okay. Well, then, do I see anybody inside the window?
Yes. You see. Yeah. You see that fancy looking guy that I was talking about.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anyone else in there besides him?
Yeah. So of course there are. There's like a retinue of guards. There's like what is it? There's like a few kind of there's a brig type area that's in like another window area.
All right. Okay, are there? Does it look like there are controls in the room with the fancy guy?
Yes.
Is there? Okay. Who is at those controls?
All right. At the controls, you see what is it? Okay. So there are 5 people at the controls. It's not like a one-man type of
Okay.
operation. Think of like a Star
Okay,
Trek
at
kind of
line
operation.
One of them.
All
Are
right.
they wearing
Do you-
armor?
Yes.
They are wearing. Okay, so we're not using sharpshooter. Okay, I am going to snipe one of them.
All right.
All right then.
Boom, boom. I think a 29 would hit.
Yes. A 29 hits, even with
Okay,
like
he needs
the
to make a
minus
con save
5
against
penalty.
purple worm poison.
So yeah, he needs to make a DC 19 con save.
All right. Dice.
Plus, it's a crit 4d6 plus 2d8 plus 6. This is
Sarah's fought for
Purple
these
worm
poor
poison.
gifts.
He fails.
okay. I will add. Do I get crit damage with the purple worm poison? Or no?
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm saying you do.
Yeetus deletus. He's dead.
Congrats. You pin him to the what is it? You pin him to his chair.
Oh wait, no, I forgot an extra 10 Ds. I forgot the sneak attack. Add 31 to that.
So he takes
Okay.
233 damage. I think he's dead.
Yes.
Like I said,
Spirit
Yeetus deletus.
bot for that
He's
poor
gone.
command center. Because they're just minding their own business, and then suddenly
They're
one of
just-
the windows breaks and their dude's dead.
An arrow comes flying through one of the windows and just pins a guy to the chair.
Meanwhile, the other guy's like, the last guy's like, the hell did that come from?
So yeah, drop up to the up to this ship and fire a broadside.
All right. Well, okay. Since Theron decided to fire, the shields are down.
Okay.
As in, like, you guys are no longer.
Yeah, we're no
invisible.
longer invisible because
Alright.
Theron attacked. But
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5,
fire a
6.
broadside.
7.
Yeah. Fire the
Ooh, not
all
enough.
yes, Skirvo command action, which is port side fire.
All right.
Port side unleash volley.
Roll me a attack roll that you make with your gun.
All right.
I have spell sniper.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, slow.
Wow. I didn't even roll like the right character. Whoops.
Gosh dang it. All right. So
I mean, this is
You
a
go-
big target, so we'll still hit some of them because
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, so that would be like Dex. Give me a second while I roll a couple more. Or actually, I don't even know why you rolled. I should be rolling this because it's all the NPCs at the bottom that are doing this.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? Paimon, do you want to do anything?
You want to unleash hell?
So this guy here, probably.
Yes.
I mean, might as well.
Okay. What do we think the chances are it's going to survive? The broadside.
I don't know. Best not take any unnecessary risks.
So I shouldn't do anything?
No, do something.
No, do something. No,
That's what I meant.
I'm asking because I'm
That's
asking because I'm debating whether or not to burn one of my 2 5th level spell slots on Skyburst.
No, don't do that yet, but maybe just do something. I don't know what.
I'm gonna drop a mini nuke on this guy.
How close are we again?
All right. Well,
Let's see.
suggesting that you're
Sidar's at the helm,
right
so
there.
120 feet.
Okay, that's
Not
just
at the helm. He's at
very-
the stern castle.
Oh shoot.
Bow Castle? Whatever the forward one is.
Stern castle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Stern Castle?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Right.
I want to make a mini nuke at it.
How far would you have to go
No.
first? So it's not very
Right.
many.
All right.
Ooh.
Go on,
Okay,
mini
uh,
nuke, come on.
I'll be back
This is a
shortly.
ship
Let
we
me know
want
how
to
this
sink.
goes.
This is a ship we want to sink, so I'll use a cantrip. I will use Bright Lance. Target it at their air thing that's keeping them afloat.
I.
Okay, let me check Bright Lance. Is that an attack roll? Make a
Just go at first gear.
spell attack, yes.
But yeah, Paimon.
Make a ranged spell attack. Okay. So Do we get advantage
Trying to
because we don't. We are no longer invisible. But it is a surprise round.
Yeah. Wait, no, it's not the surprise round anymore.
Yes, it is.
It still is the surprise round.
Yes,
The
'cause-
round hasn't ended.
Yes.
We kept moving.
The second round will be when we go up to the flagship.
Yeah, the round hasn't ended. Our
Yes.
invisibility ended when
I'm
Baron
trying
fired.
to think. Okay.
Besides,
so
there's no reason we had to come in from
that
up
is
here.
a 45 degrees.
There's no reason we had to come in from up here. We could have come in from like down here and just came across like this.
Right, but did you specify that? You said, "Oh,
No, but
okay,
you
we're
just,
gonna put you right
stuck
there."
us there. You just stuck us there.
I put you there. This is
But
like you
when you
didn't think,
put me
"Oh,
there,
you
I
want to
was
start
under,
on the
when
map."
you put us there, I was under the impression we could turn
ship
more.
has done. Here's what the ship has done. The ship has done that
Yes.
in 6 seconds.
When you
Correct.
put
Next to the
when you put me
Alright.
there, I was under the impression I
1,
could turn
2,
more than once.
3, 4, 5,
If I had
6,
known I
7,
couldn't have
8,
turned more
9,
than
10,
once,
11.
I would have wanted to be put here.
Okay.
So we would not have ended the surprise round.
All right. I guess this would be like the end of it. Wait. So you started right there. Where did you guys start again?
You put us here, and we went right
Yes.
there, and then we went right
Alright.
there, and then we went right there.
That's
Not
14
there.
squares.
No, well, not quite. Then we went to
20.
there.
Well, again, if
There.
I had known, I would have
There.
wanted to start like here. So I would have been. So it would have been.
Well, that's still 13 squares, which is one
No,
above.
Then it
so
would have
you
been
are
one less
admitting
than how far we went. So just move us back a space.
Okay then. No, so that's a bit of a less direct. All right, there we go.
But the question was, do we have advantage because it's a surprise round?
Yes.
Darren did, but that's with assassin trickery. Okay, so yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oop, no, not 10d. No. D20 plus 11. Enter. 29 to hit the air blimp thing that's holding it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full damage.
Okay, so it's 2d4 plus 2d4. 2d4 plus 2d4. Plus. Okay, oh, and then single target effects. Ruby adds 1 damage die, so I'll just d4. Okay. I don't have anything else that adds damage to these things. Okay. That's that is 4 radiant and 9 lightning damage.
All right. So you go and you hit and you deal that much damage. It looks like you didn't really do that much damage to it.
Yeah, fair enough. But broadside.
Yes, broadside. All right. So out of the 4 volleys, 3 of them hit. Excuse me while I roll a bunch of dice real quick.
All right, I'm back. We dead yet?
No.
We had a little bit more confusion about exactly how the rules were set up.
Ah, all right.
Yeah. Actually, no. To experience the firepower for yourself,
it's like 8d10 per cannon.
Turbo.
Yes.
Roll me 30d10.
30d10.
So it's
All
10d10
right.
per volley. Got it.
Ow.
All right. Okay. So listen, not the Afghans. The gunnery crew proceed to fire a volley directly into the side of the ship. As far as ship damage that has been occurred to this one, you have crippled the entire front side, and you have crippled basically and of your choice, because we're just going to say it's actually no, you're more more onto the right side of this ship. You have crippled the gunnery deck of this side, so its speed is halved, and it cannot fire from that side.
Awesome. Means
Hell
it'll have a
boys.
lot of trouble coming after us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
now we're on to turn 2, right?
Now we're on to turn 2. Okay.
We're
Yeah.
official. Okay,
Turn 1.
all right.
Official turn 1, because the prize round is turn 0, technically.
Yes. Okay, so now we'll head for this side of this ship. Just low speed, just right up to just turn 90 degrees, head right up to there on the on the back quarter there. So we're behind their back
Did we want to
cannons.
drop? Did we want to have the snake try to?
Yeah,
try to
probably
make
send the
a
snake.
path?
Probably send the snake after this one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so
Which
you
I
do
know will
realize
take-
that when you do pivot, you will end up hitting the front end of the other ship.
Well, ships don't turn on a dime. It would probably be more coming around in a circle.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Okay.
Because ships don't turn on a dime.
Yeah, that's why we
Yeah.
can only turn once around.
Right.
V-spin.
You would have to completely cancel out your forward momentum.
Yeah.
And then
Alright.
turn, and then stop your angular momentum, and then go straight. That wouldn't work.
Yeah.
So yeah, first gear. That's only a DC 5, so I'll roll that check real quick.
Okay.
I mean, without a nat 1, you're not going to fail.
Yeah. 18. All right.
Minor comment from Mary. That was louder than I was expecting.
Okay, so right there, right?
No, we're headed up here.
Cannons are
Well,
loud.
Yeah. But, all right.
So those
And-
guys, they just
and then you
saw one of their
head-
dudes die, and then
Okay,
that.
right here.
And then drop
There
the
we go.
Corvus
Another window
onto
going to
the
the
drop
end.
the Corvus onto the aft castle.
Yep.
Well,
All right.
whatever the equivalent is.
Well, yeah.
Yep. And is there a window there and can see into the room with the controls again?
No. Because in order to get to that position, you would have to be below deck.
All right.
Because you're going to the aft castle, right? So
Well-
from your position to their position, and Theron's in the crow's nest, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have fired right when we get up next to the ship. Would have fired when we were back here.
So you're gonna have to make me another perception check.
From here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair.
All right.
I'm gonna say 15.
You cannot seem to get a clear shot. So doing
Okay.
so would be a disadvantage.
Okay. Is there anyone on the deck?
Yeah. There's a lot of people on the deck.
Okay.
Take out the scariest looking dude.
Yeah, scariest
yeah.
looking dude on the deck.
The one who looks like he's the squad leader of all these schleps.
And yeah, GIF
He's
like
the leader of the
heraldry,
bunch.
so
You know him well.
He's finally back to
finally
kick
back.
some tail.
yeah, GIF like heraldry and medals and all that, so it would be pretty easy to
Yep,
figure out
I'm
who
not
the
using
leader is.
effective.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, here we go. They haven't moved yet, so boom, boom, boom. Darn, no crit.
All right.
So a lot of damage.
All right.
So that guy needs to make another
What?
con save.
Wait, you had disadvantage though.
No, I shot at one of the guys on the deck.
Oh yeah, one of the guys on the deck.
Yeah, the mean-looking one.
We're just, do you really want to roll the dice, or are we just happy saying he's dead?
Sure, I'm happy to say he's dead.
All right.
I mean, we could do minion masher with this. And if we can, I want to drop the Corvus right on a guy.
Okay, I guess you got to roll to hit that. I'm going to say that you are not proficient.
Yeah,
with
fair enough.
Corvus.
Fair enough. So just a straight D20 then?
Yes.
That's a 16 to hit?
16. Yeah, that hits.
That guy's pretty much dead because he just had a massive iron spike slam into him.
All right.
So it's literally like out of the oversimplified video.
Oh,
What does
that
that
should
thing
be
even
the-
do? Wham!
Not gonna lie, I kind of want that to be the title of the episode. I don't think you're proficient with Corvus.
Okay. All right.
And then we'll send
Updates on
It's just such a great lie.
on what's happening
What?
over here
And the Zargo
and
Connect. Oh, over there.
over here. Okay, so we're gonna start over here. So you're looking over. What is it? The four people. So Grognar looks like that he's trying to fend off his best. However, he's getting double teamed at the moment. That is until one of them gets beaten to a bloody pulp, and another one gets thrown off the edge due to a hook that just gets lashed to his shoulder from our good friend the mercenary, as that guy is thrown off into the boat and into the streets below. Dark Notion is currently having the crap beaten out of him, as three GIF are directly above him,
Loser.
and it's like, ooh, looks like this time Xavier has just ordered a big old basket of pain fries.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
Apparently, Dark Notion is less efficient than I
are
thought
there
he would
two-
be.
Are there any other schleps on the deck of this ship?
Of this ship?
I will be back.
Yeah, of this ship.
Yes, of course there
Okay.
are. There's like at least 5 people beating you. Well, 4 people beating up your friends in total.
Okay.
There's probably about
Yeah.
like 10 left
Okay.
that you can see.
Let's see here. Gift for pretty heavy boys. So I will swoop down, try to grab 2 of them, and basically fly them off the ship, and then just drop
Gosh,
them.
freaking dang it! Don't make this complicated.
They're just grapple checks.
Okay, go ahead. Make 2 grapple checks.
Boom. Boom.
So that'll be contested athletics from the GIF.
All
I
right.
assume their athletics is better than their acrobatics.
You succeed on one. You fail on the other.
Okay. And then I just fly him over and drop him.
All right.
And on the one
Um,
I fail. Wait, no. So actually, not. Never mind. Never mind. Unless I can do something else as well.
No, because you have extra
no.
attack, so that would be both your.
Yeah.
Well, that's an attack, not an action.
Yeah, exactly. He has extra attack, and a grapple is an
Yeah.
attack.
So I can't use my bonus action to do the fancy stuff because I didn't use breath.
But I feel like dropping isn't.
Yeah,
Well,
dropping
that's
is free.
just- that's
or
just
another
release,
object
it's-
interaction.
Not just let go. That's a free action.
Let's just let go. That's a thing you can do at any time with a grapple.
Actually, I do have a
Okay,
bonus
then.
action. I do have a bonus action I can use. I am going to spit fire at another schlep.
Okay.
Elemental Fury. That's a 12 to hit. I don't think that hits.
That doesn't hit. The
Bummer.
flame retardant suit that he's wearing does not work. All right. You know, because if you're dealing with a poisonous
Also,
gas,
Fester is
that
shooting at
goes
me
up
with
into
them.
flames. Yes. He's also on the ship. We're not going to
He's
go
on
into
me.
depth, otherwise this is going to take
No.
forever.
Yeah, no, Fester's on me. Remember?
Yes.
But yeah,
Yeah,
he's
so
shooting
not
at
on the ship,
people.
And he's firing.
Yeah.
Yes, guns blazing, things are going on. All right.
Yes. That is it.
Does the goodest of good boys make it off of the bombard before it blows up?
All right. Let me roll a random. I mean, unless you want to roll the random luck check,
No.
because he's invisible.
Yeah.
All right. He gets off the ship.
Awesome.
Hey.
Wait, how many turns did you want to set the bomb to?
Pretty much just enough time for Clink to get off the ship.
Oh, Okay.
Well, like off the ship and clear of the blast is obviously.
Mhm.
All right. So we'll say one more turn from now.
Okay.
Okay. And that's those two ships. Which then, all right. The Corvus is down. Excuse me, while we
send Glex and Zargothrax and the strike team onto the ship.
Yeah. Yes, please send the Allosaur onto the enemy ship.
All right. So, that group of people are now on this ship. So we gotta go back to ship details and start removing people.
Yeah.
All right.
Glex, Zargothrax, Digdug. Let's see, it was Glex.
All right.
Yeah, we got to remove Cerberus. We got to remove
Yep.
Fester.
Um,
I'm just gonna put Clink over here.
There's that strike team.
Aren't we taking Snake off? Because isn't he flying towards a
Yeah,
bombard right
Snake
now?
was flying towards one of the bombards to blow it up.
So move Snake. There we go.
And then it was Digdug was in the strike team. Norm was in the strike team. Brobnar. I don't recall who else.
Didn't we put at least one of the Shadelings on the strike team?
I think so. I
Mhm.
think it was Pearl that we put on that was the Shadeling we put on the strike team because we didn't know it was
Right.
Pearl. But
Into there.
Where's Brobnar in the middle? Has he already been moved?
Brobnar is here.
Okay, so it's Pearl here. Let's put Pearl down here for a different strike team indication.
All right.
And then
Brobnar.
Brobnar, Digdug,
Okay.
Norm.
Okay, this ship is only marginally less hilarious.
Let's also send the idiots. These two.
I mean, they're meat
Uh,
shields.
Yeah,
no,
exactly. They're
no,
meat
no,
shields.
no. Those guys are working the reload right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
which we don't want to fire yet because there are people on the ship that we need to get off of this ship.
mhm.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, and besides, also, we're having the also because we have enough people to do that, we're gonna reload the ready to the next volley on the port
Mhm.
side.
Yeah, which we
Yep.
wouldn't even need for this one because they're on our starboard side in this case. Well, there might
Yeah,
be
but somebody might approach on our port.
Yeah, there might be enemies coming in from the port side though.
Yeah, that's why I said we got to get that reloaded. So let me just go ahead and
Mhm.
mark down the shots because we just lost about half our
And
cannon.
because I remember there being a ship behind us that could probably come up behind us and fire.
How many guns we got
Mhm.
again?
34 total.
All right, 34. So that means we've got
17 per side.
17 per side.
So
Okay.
Wit's going to move over here, and he is going to cast Wall of Force to create an impenetrable wall of force at the back of the ship.
Good lad.
So confusing.
Can the guy still shoot through it?
No, but it's at the back of the ship. It doesn't really matter.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
and then
if that other ship that we shot at behind us comes up behind us to try to shoot us,
Yeah.
it can't because there's an impenetrable wall of force in the way.
Yeah. This guy's getting paid to look scary.
Yep.
He's just sitting there with his gun, like, I'll do it. I'll do it.
well, in theory, he could turn the gun that way and shoot it.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Did any of you want to get on the ship or no?
I am going to
Not at the moment.
arrow barrage on one of them.
Not at the moment. We
On the
need
deck.
to. Currently, we're waiting for. I have a second team that's designed for capture.
Mm-hmm.
And they will be heading once the enemy ship is decently cleared out.
On the deck, one of the schleps that's not being chomped on by a
Wasn't Dig Dug going?
Allosaur. Oh yeah, Dig
Oh,
Dug and Norm. Dig Dug and Norm.
Okay.
Because Sadar's going to cast Arrow Barrage on one of the other schleps on the deck.
All right.
Plus 11. So it's basically a higher level bludgeoning version of Scorching Ray.
Oh, we
So there's
forgot. We
okay.
forgot.
one.
I just realized that we forgot to ever resolve Paimon's bomb against the other ship.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Paimon.
2,
Sorry,
Wait,
Paimon.
3.
No, it's okay. I could bone something else. There's a lot of other things
All
to
three of
bone
those
up.
are against the same guy.
No, we should probably do that since it would have happened. So
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I guess like roll to hit.
Oh shit. Okay. Well.
Well, okay, whatever
forgot my
bonuses you
modifier.
did have, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You hit. All right. Well,
Boom.
okay. This changes the back to this screen. Okay. All right. So,
I think this is
let
dead.
me look at the stats
Well, it will
of Mini
it
Nuke.
will be. It's going to go off in a round.
All right.
Wait, isn't that what this was? What we just determined with Paimon's bomb?
No, that was this ship down here.
Yeah, it was this
Why is it
ship.
so
Oh,
fucking big?
Oh, Paimon chucked the bomb. Okay.
Yeah, I checked the fucking nuke.
Yeah.
All right. Paimon, I'm gonna need you to roll me.
You actually used one of your nukes?
Yeah,
Yes.
I used one of my nukes. What do you want me to
Okay
roll?
then.
Roll me 12d6 plus whatever your sneak attack bonus is,
That's
Oh,
5d6 right now.
Dead.
and then double that. So,
So roll a total of 34d6.
Ouch. This is like some meteor swarm level damage here.
Almost, yeah.
Jesus fucking.
all right.
Kaboom!
Okay, so, all right.
So they just nuked the, whatever anywhere around that warhead was.
they
They
were
just
already-
atomized.
They were already looking pretty rough. How they looking now?
They never existed.
What ship?
What ship?
Oh,
As exploding debris just starts piling starts scattering in every direction. Actually, okay, I'm going to need to have each of you roll me a dex save.
Okay.
What about those of us in the crow's nests?
Yes, you too.
Everybody.
Okay.
18.
Nice.
Lucky.
Oh boy.
No. All right, lucky. Oh no.
Lucky. Okay.
All right. Paimon, you're out of luck.
Wit got a 4,
I know.
but Wit'll be fine.
Lord of Ox is fine.
Okay, all right. So, Wit and Captain Skirfo.
Morty.
It's not even that much damage because it's just wooden shrapnel coming your direction.
Right. Hang on. One last person. Mary, good?
Yes, Mary is good.
All right,
Okay.
good.
All right. We roll these 2 dice. It's each of you who succeed take none. Each of you who failed, which I think I just described earlier.
Yeah.
Gosh dang, you people roll high. Which would be Captain Skirvo, and not Paimon. So just Captain Skirvo
Wit, and Mortimer.
and Mortimer. All right, both of you take 7 points of piercing damage.
Arr!
Okay.
But
And
yes, so the ship just starts. What is it? Explodes
I'm at
into several
69
pieces
HP.
with nice.
Nah.
But that's besides the
Nice.
point. So the ship bits and pieces of it fly everywhere as like a huge portion of it just lands on this barrier right there.
All right.
As
Lovely.
like this area starts going up in flames, or
We'll
at least the
still,
parts that
we'll
are
still be
flammable.
creating the shield, to be clear.
Yeah, and Sadar cast
Yes.
arrow barrage on one of the schleps on the deck that's not being attacked by the Allosaur. It's basically a higher level bludgeoning, scorching ray, and those 3 to hits are 18, 28, and 17, all to the same guy.
They all hit.
Okay.
All right.
So he's knocked 30 feet backwards and
All right.
takes 68 slashing damage. No, 78 because of the ring, the magic ruby thing.
Yes.
78. Boom. 28. That's actually for Sadar. I didn't update the roller.
Oh, okay.
But that's
All right.
28 slashing damage.
Yeah. You deal 28 slashing damage to this guy as he's looking a bit injured, but he's still up.
Mhm.
Paimon
He's also
and,
knocked 30 feet backwards.
Paimon and Mortimer
Yeah.
also get turns.
Yep.
Don't
Yes.
forget that, Maddie.
Paimon.
Maybe don't bomb this ship.
Yeah,
Not yet, anyway.
Fine.
not yet. Once we get the
Yeah.
Admiral and Clara off of it, yes, but not
By
until
all
then.
means.
We're going to say that you had not have had enough time to get one more bomb of your choice. The next one is randomized because you've gotten 3 so far.
Quick question: what is the weather now?
Yeah, everything's looking a bit under the weather.
Lovely. Call lightning against brown fellas.
Sorry, I just need to do this just because it doesn't make sense for the context, at all, but purely for pirate memes. Looks up into the clouds. Calypso.
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
we kind of do have a little bit of I imagine this battle ending up more like the Battle of Calypso's Maelstrom than
Yeah.
anything else, because I imagine it's going to be more a fight against the big ship, because there's also flat guns that are going to be tearing apart these ships.
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, that's something we can do. Have the guy with the starboard swivel gun go at the enemy.
Okay.
Just gun him down.
That won't do a terrible amount of damage to the enemy
Hey.
ship, but it's
All right,
anti-personnel,
well.
and that's what we need.
That's one of the Bogdan twins.
He misses, but the thing he does do is provide suppressing fire.
Excellent. Good work, Bogdan twin.
Yes.
Speaking of which, are the flat guns firing?
Yes, the flat guns are firing.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Because the hope is that
now.
the hope is that some of the bombards will stay with the other ships to provide escort and not attack us. Because if we have to
You
fight,
have a point there.
if we have to fight 4 bombards at once, we aren't winning. There is just no way that's happening.
Well, one of them's about to blow up.
3 bombards at
three.
once.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Don't with
It
Paimon
is
and Mortimer's
officially
turn.
not your.
Paimon and Mortimer's turn.
Not planning anything anyway, because you guys don't want me to bomb the big boy.
Well, Mortimer,
Mortimer
can
could
still shoot
take
people.
that. On the
Oh
on the
yeah.
deck.
I mean, I guess Paimon, do you want to go onto the big ship and make your way onto it, or do you want to sit back with the cool
I
kids?
want to sit back and relax until I get the okay to bomb it to hell.
right.
Blow it to Kingdom Come.
All right.
What about Mortimer?
So do you want to? Do you just want to spend your turn searching through your bag?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Let's
All
do
right. Roll me 3 D100s. 1 for an action, 1 for a bonus action, and 1 for an object interaction.
Nope, that's Morty.
Morty.
There we go.
All right. So
There we go.
46, 47, and 54. Okay. So you look through your bag. You find a grease bomb.
A grease bomb. Okay.
And they're like, no, I don't want this. And then you find a grease bomb again. But that's the 46 and the 47. But the 47 is slightly bigger.
Is it still? What kind of bomb is it?
Well, no, it's still a grease bomb. It's just that it
Oh
has
my
more of an impact. Okay,
Okay.
so the chance of each one is like a 1 out of 3 for each. However, from smallest to largest, like on what is it? To describe this, 46 would be like a small grease bomb. 47 is a medium-sized one. A 48 is a large one.
Okay.
And then when
Okay.
you go to the next one, it goes then small, medium, large. That's why whenever we keep doing damage things and you've gotten similar grenades, they have different types of damage.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
But yes, the 54, you just get you get a massive water balloon.
Oh my god.
It'll confuse. Like, actually, set that aside. You might want that.
Why are we going to just like?
Because, actually, you might want to use that, honestly, against
But
this ship.
what?
Wet powder.
Wet powder? Oh,
I was
okay.
thinking more of a, it's probably not water, it might be acid,
Well,
but wet
but-
powder also works.
yeah, wet powder. Wet
Well,
powder.
actually, no, due to like the gloves that Paimon is wearing, it's like it just splashes water on an area. It's a grease bomb. However, you can also manipulate it so you can freeze it and whatnot. People slip on it, kind of like a grease thing. However, it can't be set on fire. However, electricity can course through it. It's very. There isn't a useless bomb except for the dud bomb. That one's useless.
It's a fucking.
Right. So
Gee,
yeah,
it's
like
just a rock.
so yeah. There's a lot of uses we can get out of. There's a surprising number of uses for a
I
water
mean,
balloon.
You throw it at Theron if
That's
he pisses
another-
me off again.
I guess that's another option.
If you say something racist,
yeah.
I'll just throw the
He's
dud
in
bomb.
another grudge now, so
Oh,
he's
wait a
at least
second. Wait a second. Yeah, keep the water balloon. Throw it at the sails because canvas is extremely, or the balloon, I guess, because canvas is extremely absorbent, which would make that sail in. Oh wait, no, it would make it really. Never mind. That wouldn't do what we wanted to. I was
You
thinking.
could
never mind.
also just like fire.
Just
Do I have fireball? Oh, I do have fireball.
firebolt one of the sails.
Yeah, but you already
that's what
used your
that's
turn
what I
to
was-
look, didn't you?
I
Unless
know.
you're
Yeah.
looking for Mortimer.
Yeah,
Well,
Mortimer could
let me
shoot
see
someone.
Morty. I have fireball with Morty. I do have firebolt with Morty too.
All right.
Yeah, I'd say
Okay,
just
well-
shoot someone.
Take someone down.
Take someone down. Alrighty, I will take someone down. Do I have my pistol? I do have my pistol. Detonate Eldritch Cannon? Where the fuck did that come from?
Because you're an artillerist artificer. If you create an eldritch cannon, you can blow it up.
I'll just whip my pistol.
Alright,
Alrighty.
shoot at something.
Yeah, I'm gonna just shoot at a guy.
Alright,
Yeah, a guy. Yeah.
shoot a man then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to inform you, you
It's
missed.
gonna hit. Okay, that's fine.
How many blokes are left on this here vessel?
All right, okay.
Top deck.
Now on to
I
the
snorted
bombard.
too much. I didn't mean to snort that much, furry guest.
Well, suggesting that they hear like a bunch of damage, well, a bunch of things coming from behind them. The bombards are going to, what is it?
Come
Pivot
about.
90 degrees, and I guess move there. Take this one, pivot 90 that direction, and then we go to the lower ones. This one will pivot 45. And
Yeah.
this one, because the bomb hasn't gone off yet, they're going to pivot
How close is
this
Snake?
way.
Snake can only move 50 feet per round, 60 feet per round, so it has like 2 turns to get there.
So yeah, that one would not hit the wall of force. That one would.
Yeah.
So this one here just doesn't do anything. It would shoot its cannonball at us, and it would slam into an invisible wall of force and fall.
How big is a wall of force again?
Big enough to cover the entire back of the ship. I don't remember exactly how big they are, but plenty big enough.
It's one of those things you can shape, right?
Yeah, you can decide exactly how big it is. So it's like 10 by 10 panels or
Actually,
something.
My flying
Yeah.
snake would have taken the dash action, so
Alright.
it can move 120 feet. So it'll get there next round.
Mhm.
All
All right. Give no quarter, Snake.
right.
So we are about to take one bombard cannonball, but the
I
other
feel
one.
so. I
gonna
feel
be
like
tough.
the villain of Pirates 3. I feel like Beckett because I'm drinking tea and I'm commanding ships.
And I'm here drinking tea and it's Paimon, just like I ain't got time for that. Just that like Kermit meme.
Yeah, cheers from across the states, Maddie.
I don't have any tea
All
right
right.
now.
Off of this. Okay, let's roll to hit. Ooh, that's a hit.
Okay.
Excuse me,
Um,
while I find some dice.
We're armored. We're armored. We can take one bombard
Ooh.
shot.
to quote Harples, it's ouch time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can take one
Alright.
bombard shot though. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we can, but our crew.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be fine.
We'll lose
If
a
someone
few.
dies, they die.
We're,
Yeah.
It happens
we're
every
expecting
day.
to lose
It's
some people.
fine.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
I'm just saying. I'm just mostly worried about the idea of losing crew this early in the match.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
I believe that's how many dice they
11,
use.
12.
If I check the Spelljammer book.
I don't like that I'm hearing him roll 12 dice.
Can familiars use the sprinting rules?
I don't see any reason why not.
All
Okay.
right.
Because it's not an attack.
Okay. Excuse me while I get out a calculator real quick.
Wait, and do they? If you sprint, can you still use your object interaction to drop
Yeah.
something?
All right.
Okay.
6, 11
But you have to move in a
Plus
straight
3.
line to sprint, so.
plus 8.
Well,
Plus
that's fine. Basically, I'm planning on just boom.
16
Well, 300.
plus
Well, you have to get into the powder locker.
19.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, at least near it.
Plus
Yeah.
16 plus 2.
Yeah, this is really going to hurt.
Yeah.
Plus 20.
Wait a second. So next round, this one will blow up.
All right.
Can Wit reshape the barrier?
Yes.
Okay, so then you can block this one, and then I don't have to hurry quite so fast. But then everybody still
Actually, I'm
has-
going to use it to block
24
this one up here.
plus 30.
Because otherwise,
Oh.
that one will hit us, and it will deal a ton of damage, because that'll be a head-on shot.
Yeah.
Well, because I don't think I'll
Alright.
be able to blow this one up next round.
My
I think
calculator.
it'll have to be the round after.
Oh. All right. So, as you're busy boarding this vessel,
Unless storm
Get
happens.
back!
next round.
I mean, we have Anastasia, too, who has an Abjuration Wizard as well, so...
Yeah.
so okay. So as you guys are busy boarding this vessel, you see in the distance how one of the bombard ships slowly turns your direction. As you just hear a clear, well, there's like a kind of distinct clear as a giant was it 20 ton?
10 ton.
Something like that. 10-10.
A 10-ton bullet
Yeah.
just
It's
Listen.
a ball of iron about 5 foot around.
yeah. As a ball of iron pierces through your ship, cutting through the armor, and okay, we are going to go back to ship details.
That's really not good. That it just went
Yeah.
right through the armor.
Mhm. That's why I
what
was
is
Well,
worried.
the armor probably gave us a better AC and better damage threshold.
Yeah, but
yes,
still.
it also reduced damage.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's not for nothing. It just ow.
Yeah. Okay.
However, if it goes all the way through the ship,
Well, it's probably coming in like that.
yeah, but
Yes.
there's still something over there.
Yeah.
All right. So
Like-
objects. This guy's dead. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. This guy's dead. It will knock out these cannons.
Yeah.
As well as this one. And this guy's dead. And it stops at this one.
Okay. So it didn't take out a center mast. All right.
Yes. So it pierces through your armor, and basically, when you're firing with your left side,
Port side.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll only be able to get what is it? So Skirvo gets to still roll his dice. However,
Yeah.
I'm now listen. You are now limited to 2 dice from my side.
All right.
Okay.
All right, back to battle in the sky.
When are the flat guns in initiative?
The black guns are initiative is when the rest of you are initiative.
Okay, so they haven't hit anything yet?
They have hit things. They have hit mostly mostly the people on the deck. There's the one that was given like suppressing fire, as well as
No,
two
he's
that
talking
are
about the city's black guns.
Yeah,
The
the big,
city's-
the big
yeah.
anti-air guns.
How would they hit the people on the deck for aiming with the ship?
Those guns. I thought you were talking about the other
Yeah,
guns on the
the
ship.
big
It's
anti-air
like,
guns.
Oh no, they come in starting initiative 15, so
Okay.
they're going to go slightly after the gift fleet.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully that'll tear a couple bombards from the sky.
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
otherwise there is no chance we have of winning this fight.
Yeah.
So gift fleet, they try to make evasive maneuvers, or at least try to get towards your thing. So
Mhm.
pivot 90 degrees, and let me roll a systems check on this one. All right, so they can't do it again, so they're just gonna go a couple more spaces this way. Not that one. This one, it's going to go this far. However, due to the close proximity of the big ship, it's not going to fire.
Also, that's
Instead-
240 feet away, so I don't know if it would fire still. Like, that's a long ways to fire a broadside.
Still says it's in range. What is it? But no, they're not going to fire. They're going to move kind of this way. This one is going to turn, and this one is going to turn. And this one is going to turn. And that is basically their turn. The big ship.
The guns
All
first.
right. Oh yes, flat guns. So, the Wisp, like the blue Wisp that Beladros uses.
Yep.
Mhm.
Well, there's one by the helm as it never left, as it just starts telling you, "Are you ready, boys?"
Or more than you know, sir. By all
Well.
means.
So, flak guns coming from this wall just start firing at what is it? At this unfortunate fellow.
Which one?
Oh shoot! I guess I was doing that. This guy,
Okay.
as well as actually awareness for people
You
on the
mean
ground.
perception?
Yes, well, perception. They're also going to fire at this.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right. Because their whatchamacallit, since their backsides are facing them,
Yeah.
we're gonna
They're
roll. Yes, apt. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? No, we're just gonna use. And roll. All right. So this ship right here, as flat guns start pouring into it, and they blow out what is it? The engine room.
Which one? The bombard or the regular one?
The bombard.
Awesome.
Nice.
So it can't turn
Can't
anymore?
turn anymore.
It can't turn anymore.
Yes.
Ah!
As
go.
for this one, all right. Ooh. Okay. So, so what is it? The engine room is damaged, but it's still functional. The masts, however, are off, so its movement is limited to half.
Okay.
All right. Back to your guys' turn.
All right. So Wit will reposition the shield so that it protects against this bombard.
Mhm.
All right.
Because this one's going to blow up, so we don't need to protect against it anymore.
Yeah.
So
Protects
he's going to reposition the
Actually,
shield so it protects against that guy.
roll me. What is it? It started that turn, so I guess.
It blew up that turn in the powder locker, so the powder
Yeah,
locker
yeah,
completely detonates.
It
That's a
completely
multi-ton
detonates.
explosion.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
ship is gone.
Ship is destroyed.
Yeah.
The shock, yeah, that ship is gone. Kablooey.
Well done, Clink.
Clink lands on the railing of the ship. And it's that stereotypical thing where like when an explosion goes off in a cartoon, like you see it in the character's eyes. And he's just looking into the explosion.
Jesus Christ, Clink.
Majestic.
Well done,
Okay.
Clink.
Big shocker here. Theron's going to snipe a fool.
I don't think we can set up Clink with another bomb, so
Clink's gonna stay on the ship at this point, so
yeah.
Mhm. Okay, Theron's going to take the aim bonus action because everyone's moved in combat now, so assassinate no longer is active. And he's going to snipe another fool on the deck of the flagship. So, 1, 2. Really?
Look, I'm just gonna say that you killed someone.
Okay. I'll stop rolling. Okay. Is the weather considered stormy conditions out now?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? Are you ready for
No.
this?
Boys and girls,
You know what?
bring the rain,
You know what?
Mr. Sadar.
All the way! Fifth level call lightning, I hijack the storm and I obliterate this fool.
How much damage does it do?
6d10 lightning damage. No, 7d10 because of the thing.
stormy.
Go ahead and roll that for me.
Okay.
And that's hitting the balloon because it's a lightning bolt coming in from the top.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
And I assume the balloons are still made of
Exactly.
canvas, so
Zappity
Yeah,
zappity.
So the
It
balloon
goes
is now on
kablooey.
fire, whether or not it contains something flammable.
Yeah. Well, no, the balloon's not on fire, really.
The canvas
You-
itself would be
You
burning.
forgot magic. Yes, the canvas is on fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
but yeah,
Yeah. Well,
zappity
it's
zappity.
starting a little fire. It'll spread next turn, but it's a small fire for now.
And
And
they
on
can't
the
exactly
other
get up
ship,
there to put it out.
on the other ship, I'ma do. Actually,
One other ship.
no. This one with Cerberus.
Oh, okay.
I am going to use lightning breath on the blimp.
I
Be sure to give
Zappity
yourself enough time to be able to grab our boys so that you can bring them
Yeah.
on to the main ship.
Okay. I mean, I haven't used any of the movement, so I can grab them, and if they're willing, I mean, I could just even if I can't grab them, I can stick my hands down and they can grab on.
Yeah.
Boom. That's 30 lightning damage to
something
this one.
that can't
the
exactly
blimp.
succeed a dexterity
Oh.
saving throw.
okay then.
Like normally
it's
that would be a dex
object.
save, but it's an
Mhm.
object. Objects don't have dexterity.
Yeah.
It's a very dexterous balloon.
And because I used my breath weapon, I'm going to use a bonus action to make a bite attack with my sapphire head against the Schlep.
Sorry, I just
No.
after I said it's a very dexterous balloon, I immediately pictured that like a bunch of arms
Wanting-
start growing out the
Oh
balloon.
yeah, you hit.
You see, it has hands. It has dexterity.
Don't worry about the AC reduction because that'll just
Yeah.
add unnecessary bookkeeping.
So it takes 10 piercing and 2 thunder to one of the Schleps.
All right, 10 piercing and 2 thunder. Okay.
Yep.
Will
And
that
then
be it?
Flying Snake uses dash to get to this ship and put the bomb in the powder locker.
Well, it's going to take a little bit longer than a dash action.
Well, because it can fly 120 feet in a round.
Yeah, but it can. Yeah, but it has to wait for the powder locker to be open.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So it gets outside it and it waits for someone to open it.
Hides
Yeah.
somewhere, I assume. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's not invisible.
Okay, that would involve.
I mean, to be fair,
I
that one's
feel
not a
like-
huge threat because we have a wall in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also the close one, so.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to think. It's like, feel like there is supposed to be a stealth roll, but you can't do that if you dashed.
I mean, he could just wrap itself around one of the ceiling beams out of sight.
Well, yes, but that would still require like,
The hide action.
yeah,
Okay,
a
well,
hide
then,
action.
fine. Just land on top of it, on top of one of the ceiling beams.
Okay,
And he's a tiny creature, so.
So just passive stealth then.
right. He's holding something though, right?
I mean, passive stealth is still 14.
Yeah. All right. So we'll do that later. Okay.
That's me. That is all of me.
So Maddie.
Paimon is going to check for more bombs that she could use.
Roll me. Wait. How many actions do you want to use?
I
Like
mean,
you got an
I-
object interaction, a bonus action, and a main action.
Oh, that's what you mean. I was like, you only get one unless you're a fighter.
I'll do 2 and see what I get.
All right.
Do I get anything
With a
good?
9, You got like a bigger version of one of your normal bombs, and with that 91, you got a terror bomb.
That sounds
A
useful.
terror bomb.
Yes.
Okay.
That sounds
So it
good.
makes
Alright.
them.
Right.
I mean, you could check it out onto the deck of
The frightened condition.
I'm gonna
That's
look at it.
very nice.
Give it a good look. Then light it.
Okay.
I'm tossing it.
All right. Roll to hit the deck, or at least okay. Let's see. You're trying to do it out of an area. There are people trying to climb your boat now. So yeah, I guess roll to hit.
Oh gosh, what's my modifier today? Crap. I keep on forgetting it. What did... Okay. 20, please.
Right.
Have
the,
I don't know if that one's the right modifier for that, but whatever. No.
17.
Does the 17 still work?
Yeah, 17 will work. Okay.
Okay, heck yeah.
All right. Oh. Okay, so you rolled a 91. So that is the smallest variant. So it has a radius of 5 feet. So basically anything within the adjacent 4 squares.
Okay.
Which means I gotta roll 4 dice to see if they're terrified. Well, yes. Go ahead and roll sneak attack damage,
Sneak attack damage, okay.
as well as like 2. No, not 2d6. Yeah, just 2d6 damage.
Psychic, or
Alright, so I need to
Yeah,
roll
psychic.
76 in total because I get 5d6 with my sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
$1.
Okay.
All right. So you're gonna be doing like half, well, not half damage. What we're talking about. All right. So, you managed to terrify. Dang, they rolled pretty well. What's your save DC?
My save DC?
We'll use like your spell save DC.
It's 16.
Oh, meets beats, right?
For the attacker, it goes to the attacker.
Oh,
So-
it goes to the attacker.
So if they roll a 16,
okay.
they fail.
All right. Okay. So 2 fails and 2 successes.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah. So 2 of them are terrified and they stop trying to do what they're doing and they run far away from this ship. The other 2 are undeterred and continue their pathway.
All right.
So there are 2 people trying to board the ship, is what you're saying?
At least 2.
Okay.
You
Okay,
only
you-
managed to hit 4 people with it.
Okay.
All right. You know what?
There's still Mortimer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morty's gonna shoot at one of the guys coming up.
Roll to hit.
Oh my god, fucking Morty!
You miss again. That
Fucking
fairy
Morty.
dust be getting him too high.
So out of question, real quick, Spencer.
What are you aiming at?
Can Anastasia also cast Wall of Force?
Yes.
Skirbo, you should use your command action to tell her to shield the front of the ship against
Yeah.
this bombard.
which can't turn, but still.
Oh yeah, I forgot that one couldn't turn. So against just the front of the ship against this guy then.
What about this one?
That one can't turn in a way that'll hit us next turn. Because even if it turns fully, it'll be facing like that.
Yeah, And even if it did get off an angle towards us, that's awfully risky to hit their
Yeah.
own ship.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And I imagine they wouldn't take that risk.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Miss Anastasia, set up a wall of force to defend against the port side enemy ship.
Aye, Captain. With a few magic words and a few hand gestures, you see a giant blue, I guess, force field around the front of the ship.
All right.
Um,
I was thinking we should, what we could do. I mean, honestly, we could have done this like the first round. We could have had the deck cannons fire upon their deck.
that is true.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad idea. We should do that. We can't do it this round though, because Skirvo did the whole command thing.
Yeah.
Um. So, boarding people. Ticker will target three. I assume there would be like clustered groups of people getting onto our ship. And Ticker will target one of those clustered groups and fire. Whoops. Cancel. He will fire. Where is it? Conducting shock at them. So, in a group of, assuming they're all within 5 feet of each, a group of GIF within 5 feet of one another.
All right, so up to 4.
Up to 4, yeah. Well, up to 5 because there would be the center one as well.
Okay.
Need to make Constitution saving throws.
All right. Con saves, you say.
Screw these guys.
All right. All right.
I didn't.
All right. We got. What's your save DC?
18.
Okay. All right. Luckily that these people are pretty good at. Well, luckily for them, not for you. 3 of them succeed, 2 failures.
Okay, so 2 fail, take 18. 3 succeed, take 9.
All
Basically,
right.
he fires a jolt of electricity at the center guy, and electricity arcs between him and all the guys adjacent to him.
Oh, nice.
I love conducting shock. That's such a cool spell.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's all Ticker can do. So.
Is this everyone?
Yes.
I
think
could
this
have
is
Lord of Ock
everyone.
shoot a spell at some guys.
Or you
he's
could
a
have Lord
monk.
of Ock go and basically beat him up.
Good.
We might want to save Lord of Ox for the capture team though.
Yeah.
True.
Like Anastasia's the only one else who can cast that spell, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, we can just
so-
use Anastasia's face to petrify them.
Oh wait, actually, wait. If anyone is anyone like swinging over on ropes?
What all methods are they using to attempt to get onto our ship?
Well, you can see that some people are using rope. It has you think that's all right. Well, the people below deck are in a bit of a panic because it looks like that. Listen, it looks like that they're about to punch a hole through this side of the ship and start boarding that way. And listen, and they're also just crossing via your thing.
Using
Corvus.
our Corvus. All right.
The deck battle, is it going in our favor or in their favor at the current moment?
Well, suggesting that there's like 200 individuals technically in their favor.
Jeez, I didn't know there were that many.
Okay.
We need like fireballs and shatters and stuff. That's what we need.
Okay, I'll do
I'm
that.
gonna start redirecting
later.
Call Lightning. Or do you
Yeah.
want me to
Yeah.
continue focusing on the fleet?
Probably continue
We
focusing
got
Call Lightning on the
shattered.
fleet, just because it's like the one thing with infinite range.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I have hijacked the storm.
Yeah. Okay. I should definitely have Lurdovox do something to somebody here, just to make sure guys don't get on our ship.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of.
How is this ship looking? Well, 1 second. The ship.
this ship? I mean, it's
Oh,
doing
this one.
fine. Oh,
This
wait,
one.
yeah, it is boarded by. Yeah, I know, I see it. Stop doing that. Yeah, it's going fine for the most part. I guess your side because okay.
Is it close to falling out of the sky?
No.
Darn.
That ship's not damaged.
Well, I mean, its blimp is on fire and it's got holes in it.
Well, yes, it's got like a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Little holes
It's
aren't
only
gonna-
been like a turn.
Yeah, little hole. It's only been 6 seconds.
Yeah, well, it's been 2 turns.
12 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't set on fire like 12 seconds. It's like
No.
the deck crew is like in a bit
Yeah.
of a panic because there's like scary small half dragon. And then there's the mercenary. The Dark Notion is actually just being very much a pushover, and Grognar because he's literally just a lackey 2.0. Yeah, he's getting kind of overwhelmed.
Okay. Anyways, continuing on. I just wanted to see how that was going.
All right.
Okay. On to. We're going to say that Lurdovox holds his action because he's just trying to stop people to get on the ship, right?
Yeah.
All right. So he's on deck, right? Or do you want to move him to the deck?
Well, yeah. He's on the deck. He's on the top deck.
So he
but
can
we
cut
should
the
get.
ropes that are trying.
Yeah. I can cut the. Actually,
Do you
hang
want
on,
to do that?
Hang on, I'm looking at his frickin' spells real quick.
He doesn't have very many because it's only a nature
Thought he
spell.
was a monk.
Yeah.
He just
I
has
know,
detect
but-
thoughts, and then a couple other. I think he has command as his other spell.
Yeah. Command can't really help here.
Actually, it could.
You could order
How?
a guy to flee.
Yeah.
Or you could tell them to auto defenestrate
What do you mean?
and throw themselves off the ship.
Can't really
You
do
do something that would
that.
directly harm itself.
Yeah. I think the closest I could maybe get away with is just telling a guy to let go of the rope.
No, that would be
It's with
directly
one word,
harming
though.
itself.
Yeah.
No, well, yeah, you have to do it with one word.
All right.
So you're gonna wait for that, or are you going to?
I guess I could tell one of the guys who's trying to board the ship to flee.
All right. Is there a spell save
That is
DC?
a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Oh, wisdom saving throw.
Just need to look at because I wrote his spell save DC because.
Well, I'm sorry to inform you, but he fails. So ignore whatever your spell save DC is. Yeah, he just runs in the other direction with the other two fellows.
All right.
Lovely.
Good.
Flee. Bombard ships.
Tink.
And you know what? Should I have Mary try to do a bit of suppressing fire, or
Let's just move on. This is
All right.
All right, bombard ships. All right. What the crap is going on there?
Who's is that coming from?
What?
Oh yeah.
I think
I think
Yeah.
that was me because I'm just getting more food.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry to inform you, but they find the snake.
Oof.
Ah.
Okay.
drop the bomb?
Yeah, just set the bomb off immediately then.
You know what? Sure.
Sorry, Snake.
Detonate.
Okay. You detonate the bomb. Paimon. That was a medium-sized. I believe normal was a medium-sized wind-up bomb. So, you just roll me 4d6.
46. Okay.
Plus whatever your sneak attack damage is.
So 96.
Because
96.
technically it is your... Wait.
I'm just listening to
Trying
you.
to think. Yes. Go ahead,
96?
roll it. Yeah, 96. Wait,
Okay.
no,
Oh.
no. It would have to be the snake that...
Yeah, you're right.
because
You're
the
right.
snake
You're
is
right. You're
doing
right.
this.
If the snake manages to
Okay.
survive, set the bomb off. But
Okay.
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 because it can't, because it's not its turn. So yeah, if it manages to survive somehow, then set the bomb off. But
Well, I was gonna say, could it reaction detonate?
No. It's like you wouldn't be rolling sneak attack damage because
Alright.
you're not the one detonating it. It's the snake that's detonating it. It's the snake's attack, and the snake is not a rogue.
Yeah.
So just 46.
Yeah, so just 46.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
17.
17 points of damage. How much HP does your snake have?
not
5.
17.
Yeah, I knew
Alright.
the snake was dying. I knew that.
All right, so your snake dies, and
Yeah.
you deal a little bit of damage to like the 2 gift that managed to find it.
Didn't accidentally chain attack the powder locker?
No, because it's
All right.
right outside of it, and the
All right.
powder locker has armor. Because it
Yeah,
would be
fair enough.
that would be silly if it didn't.
Fair enough.
Um,
It still did something, and it was that or the
Mhm.
snake dies. So
Yeah.
And the bomb doesn't go off.
yeah.
All right. So
Sladar briefly just shakes his head and is like, well, that is unfortunate.
all right, so 5, 10.
Find it funny that we made this whole
20,
plan of like
25.
having this snake do a bombing run, but like the friggin' but like it's frickin' but like it's Clink that comes back and the snake doesn't.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got things backwards here.
Yeah.
All right.
We
So
literally planned for Clink to not come back.
Yeah.
He came back. What do we do now?
okay, all right. This bombard ship manages to get into what is it? Broadside of you. However, it doesn't have as many guns, and so they are only going to fire twice. All right, and only one. Let's say only like one like direct hit that actually matters. However, do you want me to roll damage, or do you want to accept a moderate outcome?
I guess we can accept a moderate outcome.
Yeah, because
All
can't
right.
afford to take a big hit. So
Yeah.
Okay,
and we
so
do not want to blow up the
moving
powder locker of that
back.
ship because we'll die too.
Yeah.
All right, moving back to this ship. Okay, so on to second deck. Okay, so basically they kill the rest of what is it? The rest of the crew on your east side.
Okay.
Oh.
And what was it? And also managed to take out all these guns. I guess the people in the back, they still survive, but the guns don't work anymore.
All right.
Let's hope the flat gun will be able to take care of that ship because otherwise it's going to cause all sorts of issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all right, and then on this deck of the ship, we're going to have a few people are boarding. There's going to be 5 people for now. All right, now back to Metal in the Sky. This one can't do anything. They're going to spend the turn trying to make repairs to their engine room. Their attempt is unsuccessful. They are stuck. This ship will make a 90-degree turn and then get themselves about there. And those are the only 3 bombards, which means it's on to the gift fleet. All right. Gosh dang it. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh.
We have a shield there.
Yes.
Mhm.
So they fire, nothing happens.
Yeah. They fire and they miss.
Well, they don't miss. It just bounces harmlessly off a wall of force.
Yeah.
And I fired, and I missed. And I fired, and I missed again.
They missed both times.
However, nobody crews from this side because,
Wall
well,
of force.
No, they're dead. The gunnery crew is
God, they're
left,
fucking
but
dead.
yes,
They've
Ah,
been torn apart
the
by
people on
by
top are
strike
dead.
team.
So
They've been torn
idea,
apart by the strike team.
Cerberus, you might want to try and
Yeah.
yeah.
do something about the gunnery crew on that ship, and then fire the gun, and then I know you wouldn't have very many people to do it with, but fire the guns at the bombard there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because if
Yep.
nothing
What you
else, that would
might-
instill panic.
That ship
Oh!
moving actually solved all my problems because I was trying to figure out how to get from that ship way over here to over here, and it just went doodle-loop. So the ship moved for me.
You know, another thing you could do is you could seize
Transplant the strike team from here to here.
seize the helm, and you could probably just smash the ships into each other.
Yeah, that would be a really good option, actually. Just smash the one ship into the bombard.
1 second.
Yeah.
And because you're smashing into it from the direction our ship is, there wouldn't be a risk of the bombard smashing into us.
Yeah.
One here. And, flat cannons! Alright, Beladros gives out another signal. It's for the lore of metallurgy is with him today, and he will not be bested by the likes of some pragmatic pyromancer or the whims of some mystical white wizard. Cannons. Ooh. All right.
Good or bad?
Good.
Okay, good.
All right. So this one explodes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Gun is
Yeah.
still there.
Yes.
The gun probably wouldn't explode. The gun would just fall and crush that house it was above.
Yes.
Wait, guys, brilliant plan. What if strike team captures the main cannon on this bombard and we use it to obliterate?
Honestly,
So-
with the people that we have on that are alive on that ship, you do have enough to man that cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And as far as moving cannonballs, that's what the dragon is for.
I'm more worried about the fact that we currently have people boarding us,
Yes,
and
that is definitely a problem. I'm not saying it isn't, but
yeah.
maybe we should bring the strike team back there soon so that we can.
I was
defend
thinking on
against
Yeah.
doing that, and that's why I was like, how to get from here to here, but
Like maybe
Problem solved.
leave the current strike team on the enemy ship since the deck crew of that ship is dead. Have Cerberus just fly in and take out the take out
Oh,
the
and
guys.
just boom.
Yeah. Yeah, if you could
Okay.
have yeah, like I said, it'd be a good idea to get those guys
Okay.
get
The question
these
is,
guys
use
rammed.
my second and last use of breath weapon, or just pick 2 up and drop them.
Hmm. Uh,
And with breath weapon, I can use fire, thunder, lightning, or
You have a
force.
line breath, don't you?
I can use line or cone, 75 by 10 or
Probably use the
25.
line breath against them because they're all in a line. Remember on that side of the battle
Yep.
map. Anyways, what else
Uh,
happens
yeah.
with the flat guns?
Flat guns. All right. So this ship, it loses its gunnery crew on the right side.
Okay.
that doesn't help us too much, but
No, but it's not nothing.
yeah, it's something.
And now we move on to the big ship, and then back to this profile, and then what is it? All right. Excuse me while I make a few.
Yeah, Clink is back.
Boop.
That's not what I want to do.
All right.
Clink is back. I'm just gonna put Clink back here just so he's out of the way.
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
Snake. I'm gonna put Snake over here. Dead.
Oh. All right.
Snake will return.
Sure.
I mean, all I have to do is spend 10 minutes and 10 gold.
Put two. And then they make a hole right here, and they add a couple people.
Okay, into the that is the what room is that? That's the galley.
Yeah, into the galley.
They're in my kitchen.
Oh wait, no. Technically, these guys are supposed to be on the other side. So actually, they make it to where Gretchen is.
Oh, as they break into the mess.
Yeah, because I
infirmary.
forgot. It's like because this is the right side, not the left side.
Yeah, the starboard
So
side.
the other guys would also be from that side as well, then.
Yeah,
Ah.
and then they're gonna kill a few people around here. Oh shoot!
If they're gonna attack them, they're not necessarily gonna kill them because these are all named characters that they're attacking.
No, we're talking about the floor below.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget the guys on the command deck. They would be on the other side too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can take care of the guys. Take care of these guys. So, or everyone that's not attacking Wit at least.
Yeah.
And all right.
Just have Anastasia glare at these two. Turn
Yeah.
to stone. And then Grungnir can just take the stone statues and throw them overboard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Anastasia's
yes.
got to do something. I can't order her to do anything because I have another command I need to
I
issue.
feel like we don't need to do
Yeah.
because I'm standing right here, and I'm focusing on taking out all the other ships.
Okay. Now, excuse me. While
Lord of Vox can do stuff as well.
all right. Yeah, I guess like okay. We're going to start left to right from top floor to bottom floor. Is that okay with you guys?
Yes.
That works
All
for
right.
me.
Okay, so we're going to attack Wit. Does a 25?
Jeez.
He got a 19 on the die.
Yes, a 25 hits.
All right, excuse me for a second while I find my dice. They're everywhere.
Not even shield would defend me against that.
25?
Screw it.
Yeah, he doesn't have that high of AC.
What the? Okay. All right. So 16. 23
Ow.
plus 4.
Ow.
27 points of slashing damage
It's what,
as
a DC 13 concentration save?
yes.
Yeah.
He should be fine because he's got like a lot of constitution, right?
Flash of Genius from Ticker.
Okay.
So he keeps up the wall of force.
All right. So, and then 2 going for you, Ticker.
Okay.
All right. First one. So I'm assuming a 16 doesn't hit.
No.
All right. And then, God. Does a 17 hit?
No.
All right. And then next guy. Oop. Oop. And 1 hit.
What
with
did he roll?
a 22.
I cast shield. Oh, wait, no, I can't cast shield. Dang it. Oh, well. I'm not concentrating
All
on
right.
anything. I'll be fine.
Okay. Ticker will be taking 19 points of slashing damage from
Jeez, these guys
one
hit
of these
hard.
axes. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
And then these 2 are going to deck out between Bogdan number 2 and Grungmir.
Yeah.
Does Grungmir live? Wait. 2 attacks. Yes. He lives.
Right.
As they just kind of like dodge and parry out of certain blows. Now we move on to the second deck. Not the guys on top, but the guys on bottom, because the guys on bottom are from the big ship. I should have used a different thing for them. Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay, against Sailor Dude. Oh gosh, that's 2 hits. This man.
I was gonna say, get him, boys.
This guy's gonna make an attack against that fellow. He hits. He's dead. And I'll make an attack against him. Does not succeed. He manages to step out of the way. He uses the rest of the poor idiot's body as a shield. Now, on to
We need to send the capture team in like now. Do just make it a smash and grab now
We do.
and
Yeah.
get out of here.
fails. Fails.
There's just so many people on that dang ship.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, literally
All right,
anyone
they
in
managed
favor
to
looks
hit
bad
Gretchen,
turns to stone.
and not a lot of damage. All right. So,
Yeah.
retaliation.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to move to right here. I'm just going to... And screw these guys. Thunder Wave. They all need to make con saves.
And they're thrown off
Right.
the ship.
Yeah, if they fail, they are thrown off the ship.
And there might
Alright.
even be enough space between the 2 ships to knock them to have
What
them
is
fall to
the
the streets below.
save DC?
18.
All right. So, the other 2 succeed.
Okay, they take half the thunder damage at least.
Mhm.
So they take 3 damage each.
All right.
Dang it. Really hoping that
All right.
Okay, I'll
Uh,
move back to the helm now.
Okay, Theron will see here. Should I snipe? I don't think I can snipe one directly below me, but I can snipe one of those fools.
Yeah.
So
I'm so glad
Yes.
you guys aren't arguing about which one of you will go first.
yeah.
delete.
I'll have the. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just going to delete this one.
All right. Take him out.
I love that Theron is just delete.
Yep. Control Alt Delete.
Oh, I guess yeah.
Theron's
You
a
gotta roll to hit
Cyberman
first.
confirmed.
Oh, you want? Okay. So you do want me to roll. Okay, a bonus
I mean,
action.
if you do, he's dead. If you
Bonus
don't,
action aim. Boom, boom, boom.
yeah, you hit.
I'm pretty sure all three of those rolls hit.
Delete.
Yep.
Delete. Cerberus is going to call the strike team. Take command of one of the cannons, and he flies around and okay, fire, lightning, thunder, or force breath on the boarding lineup.
Which one will hurt more?
They all do the same amount of damage.
Probably force because it doesn't. Well, no, force is a strength save, right?
Yeah,
Thunder is a con save. Lightning is a dex save.
lightning and fire are the two decks.
Don't want to do fire, obviously.
Yeah.
I guess lightning.
Okay. He comes around, and the bronze head's maw.
Oh my gosh!
opens up.
What the hell am I doing, guys? Lurdovox can do that thing that makes them fail decks.
Well, I mean, okay, but that's just like
Yeah, but
that
Lurdovox is
fella
over
right
here.
there.
Yeah,
No, he's coming about, and you
That's
know.
only if they try and shoot you. So
yeah.
So-
I meant
and
like, I meant like, the hell am I doing? I can have him do that, set up for that sort of shenanigans.
Yeah. Okay. So all the people in a
Remember what
75
that
foot long,
was.
by 10 feet wide line on the boarding plank that are trying to board our ship need to make a deck save. As Cerberus comes around, the bronze head's maw opens up, and a bolt of lightning just shoots out.
I feel like we really should be using Minion Masher here, to be honest.
Yeah, we should be. I mean, it's kind of working how it already is, despite the fact how many people we have on here.
I know. I just like. I feel like one shot should take these guys out. Otherwise, we're never gonna have a chance of doing anything.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Like,
you
I know
guys
Gipper
keep
both
using
hears
like
them.
a bunch of low damage spells.
We don't have a ton of super high damage stuff.
We're 10th
We're
level.
level
Casters only have
level
5th level.
We're a level 10 party.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
have
The
like
Spellcaster
crazy
in the
high
party has
damage.
5th level spells. Sadar is the only one with 5th level spells because he's a full caster of the party. Well, I suppose Whit
and
has them.
just because there are so many of them, it should just be we hit them, we kill them, because as long as we don't roll super low, like when I dealt 3 thunder damage, like that shouldn't kill. But like this lightning breath should kill everything it hits because it's meant to be like a big hit.
Well, what is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you kill one of them. Wait.
17.
Who are you hitting?
Everything 25 foot long that way.
Oh,
on the Corvus.
Down the Corvus. Everything is 75 foot by 10 foot wide line needs to make a DC 17 dex save. And it's saved for half. Not saved for none, it's saved for half.
Alright. Okay, so you're gonna kill this guy, and this guy, and this guy.
Are they? No, those aren't on the
No,
Corvus
the
deck.
guys the last 2 guys you removed were on the bottom deck. Those
Everything
guys wouldn't
on the plank on our bridgeway to the next ship line straight across.
Okay.
Zap.
Yeah. You zap them.
And it's 75 feet long, so it also continues over onto the other ship.
Alright. You cause a giant line of destruction.
All right.
All the boarders on that bridge are toast.
Yeah, they get electrocuted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like you took out one of our guys, but
Oh well,
yeah.
Oh well.
A
we'll live.
small price to pay.
Then bonus action, Elemental Fury, he's going to spit with a different head, he's going to spit force damage at another person near the boarding plank. D20 plus 9. I don't think that hits.
It's not hit.
Yeah, I figured.
Well. Either we need like the blue dragon stuff to happen, or we need to just do something with the boarding party like now.
Mm-hmm.
Because like we would have taken out like a few people at least.
Oh, Sadar will.
I really should have just
lightning
unleashed a volley on the. We really
zap
should have
another.
just unleashed a starboard volley on the enemy ship as soon as we showed
But
up.
we didn't think about that though because we thought, oh, attack the ship. We don't want to do that because that might hit the people we don't want to kill. But
Yeah.
then we didn't think about firing a shot over the deck.
Yeah.
And then Sadar will
That's on me, guys. I
um,
failed the shenanigans.
actually. Well, actually,
Because that just
well, yeah,
that just
Sadar
they
will
die.
use
They
Cold Lightning to
like there's a
take down
cannonball.
one
If
of
they
the
get hit by it, they die.
other ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sadar will use Cold Lightning to try and strike another one of the ships.
Okay. So
So that we don't have to
all
pull
right.
up that map. I'm not. You don't have to. Yeah, I'm just going to say that.
Uh,
Actually, yeah, the same
all
one.
right, pulling up the other map. All right.
Okay.
Which one?
Actually, you know what? Bombard. Can I hit the powder locker? Actually, no, I don't
Wait,
want to do that. Do
From
not want
over
to do
here?
that. No, this ship. Can I hit the? I don't want to hit the powder locker. That's
Oh
too
yeah,
close.
yeah. That ship.
So do the same thing as I did to the previous one. I strike its air floating blimp thing. 70, 10
Okay.
for 31 lightning damage.
All right. 31
This is not
lightning
the powder
damage.
locker. This is not the powder locker because I do not
Yeah,
want
yeah.
a bomb going off right there.
All right.
Yeah, that
you
will
have
take out that
managed
ship.
to burn the balloon. It has now lost the ability to move.
Lovely. So it's stuck there,
Yes.
Okay.
and this
Excellent.
one's stuck there.
Yeah. This one's stuck. This one's stuck. These two, not so much.
Yeah.
This
Mhm.
one's lost one of its gunnery decks.
Yeah. So that's all three of me.
They're looking pretty rough, but not as bad as I was hoping they'd be.
Yeah.
Cerberus is out
We
of
were
breath
kind of
weapons.
banking on the panic, and we didn't really get any panic.
We were also
Yeah.
banking on Sadar being able to skyburst multiple ships, and he hasn't been able to do that to any.
Yeah.
Uh,
I also banked
right.
on a couple of them being true spelljammers, and we could just have Theron snipe the
helmsman?
snipe the helmsman, and that would effectively take them out of combat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, well.
Let's see here.
Anyway, so that's all of me.
I mean,
Paimon and
there's
Mortimer.
like reason why they
and
didn't
Lordaeron.
do that.
Paimon, Mortimer. We need
Okay.
Paimon, Mortimer, Skirvo, Mary, Wit, and Lord of Vox to still go.
Yeah.
Paymon's just looking for more bombs to throw.
All right.
Throw
So I'll
a
just
fireball.
do-
Something
Paimon,
at
I-
me.
Dice.
real quick, Paimon. Paimon can
Yes.
cast Fireball, can't she?
And so can Morty.
We should be fireballing the enemy ship.
Fireball,
doing that.
both of them.
Like we need the
All right, which
we
ship? Big
need
ship or not big ship?
big ship.
Big ship.
We need
Big
the
ship.
Alright.
high destructive power of Fireball.
Okay, big
Yeah.
ship go.
Yeah.
Up
Kill
in
a bunch
flames?
of
Yeah.
minions.
Sadar would definitely be called lightning the deck of the big ship if it weren't for the fact that
Okay.
he's our only means of taking out most of these other ships aside from the flat guns.
Yeah.
Why?
So just fireball someone on there.
Paimon has Firebolt, but Morty has Fireball.
Oh yeah, Paimon wouldn't have Fireball yet because third caster.
Wait, don't you have a spell scroll?
Oh yeah, high level spell scroll of Scorching Ray. This would be a pretty good opportunity to use that.
Yep.
I guess I'll use it. What level is it at?
Fourth.
Fourth level.
you
Holy
get-
shit.
3, 4. You get 5 rays.
Okay.
So 5 attack rolls.
Yeah.
20 plus, oh goodness, that was a 8. Okay. So 1,
Hit.
2,
Hit.
Hit.
3,
Miss.
No hit.
4.
Crit.
Double
5.
hit. 5. Okay.
So-
You hit 3 of them. One is definitely dead. And for the other 3, I guess I roll damage.
That's okay.
2d6 per ray.
If she rolls decent, then they die.
Okay, so just 2d6 3 times, or should I just do
2d6 twice.
2d6 twice? Okay.
Wait, isn't it 4 hits?
I thought
It was 3 hits.
It's
Uh,
more,
3
Did the
hits.
yeah, the
Yeah,
13
3
didn't
hits
hit.
and a crit.
Yeah, 3 hits and a crit.
Oh, the 13
so
did hit.
yeah.
Okay. So one more.
Wait, no, it didn't.
Okay, never mind.
Fine
All
then.
right.
Disregard
what-
that last one.
Okay. Well, you kill a second one, but the last one, no, he's still alive.
Oh, that motherfucker. Okay.
And then fireball the crap out of that. Actually, we should fireball the bombard
Yes,
Okay.
do it.
because that'll take
Okay.
out a bunch of their gunners that could shoot at us. Because all of the guns on a bombard are on the top deck.
Well, I mean, we still have like the entire top deck of our guns,
Yeah, yeah.
so we could have them
Oh yeah.
fire.
that's
Yeah,
true.
all,
That's true.
Servo
Yeah,
needs to-
all
yeah,
guns.
Servo hasn't moved yet. We have
fireball
these
on the big
fire.
ship. Fireball on the big ship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the Skirbo needs to have these ones fire on them.
Yeah. I'm gonna have all
and these ones fire on
guns
them.
fire at the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, literally. We don't want to fire. We don't want to fire these guns because these would hit the wall of the enemy ship. But
Yeah.
we want to
Yeah,
fire
but we do
all of
need
the. We want to
these
fire
ones.
all of the deck guns.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
this one, and this one, and this one.
We do need to do something about the boarding and about the guys who boarded the inside.
Yeah.
We might want to at least get the mercenary back and put him below deck.
Okay, I guess I'll do it at third level. Fireball.
Alright.
Dexterity, Dex safety DC 16.
Yeah. 20 foot radius sphere, 8d6 fire damage.
Yeah.
So roll that
Alright,
damage and just see what half of that would be.
8d6.
This isn't really proper combat at all.
Yeah, 15 damage would be half of that.
Okay.
Alright. So
Just blow up a whole bunch of guys.
yeah. You scorch 10 individuals to the point where, what is it? You think that it's a manageable number, or at least yes.
Good.
All right. Skirvo's action is he orders all guns on the main deck to fire upon the enemy.
Right.
So that
Roll
means
me
they'll
your 1d20 and I will roll my 3.
Yeah. Hang on, I had a different roll set up. Do you want me to roll that? Because I was rolling for Mary to shoot the last guy who's on the aft castle.
Oh yeah, go ahead and do that.
All right. I don't think an 11
she
hits.
misses.
All right. Well, I'll just take away that ammo, and we'll what was that? The 30d10.
Yep.
All right.
All right. You managed to blow an incredibly large sized hole in the ship, or at least like into their aft castle, and you clear out basically all of the crew on the top deck.
All right.
Of the bombard or of the big ship?
The big ship.
Yeah.
And I imagine probably kill a bunch of people on the bombard too. And also, there's no space for guns on the below decks of the bombard. All of them would be on the top deck.
Yeah.
Excellent. So the bombard can no longer fire upon us.
Yeah.
Wait, the bombard?
The bombard's on our other side.
The bombard right here.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Where?
This guy.
This one.
Oh,
right
yeah,
here.
yeah. I thought you were shooting into the big ship.
Yeah, we're firing
Shooting
double
at both.
broadside.
Oh, okay.
We're caught between two ships.
Well,
Kaboom.
all right. Well, okay. That's a second roll that you got to make.
All right. Yeah.
However, and it's also like less damage.
It's the same amount of cannons.
No, because there's less cannons on your left side than there are on the right
No, there
side.
aren't.
Remember?
I was only firing the top deck.
Only the deck guns.
Oh yeah,
Only the-
yeah. Top deck. Never mind.
Yes, it's the
Yeah,
same amount.
top deck was surprisingly unscathed.
And we just obliterated that bombard's deck. because
Yeah,
189.
Yeah, so-
189. But yes,
Yeah.
Bombard can't fire on you anymore.
Okay.
Excellent.
So we have a
And
moment
it's
to breathe.
top deck,
And
that's a clear crew, which means I'm
Lurdovox
thinking
will
strike team take over that ship.
Yeah, we need to get some people down below decks to probably
and
take out the
and
other
I
guys.
can and Lurdovox can do something about those last two guys on the forecastle.
Lurdovox should jump. Yeah, never mind.
Take out the two on the top and then jump down the hole into
Yeah.
the cargo hatch.
Yep. 'Cause
That's
he has-
usually covered by a net during
that's true,
times like
that's
this.
True.
Okay.
Yeah,
Could still start.
there are
using
other
his way
ways to
down.
get down there. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean it's not far down. This is the staircase that leads to it.
Yeah.
All right.
Lur can jump over this and go down the stairs and be down there.
Actually,
But-
honestly, we might want to assist Gretchen and Volti.
medic? So just basically,
Yeah, do that.
basically just
Yeah. So
here and
what-
then right
yeah.
there.
Do you have Step of
Yeah,
the Wind?
Lurd-
So you could burn a key point and you disengage. So
well, what I was going to do first was I was going to
take out those guys.
Deal with these two.
I was going to mind blast them so that way they'd be
You can't mind blast without also mind blasting.
Oh wait, hold up.
Grungnir and
That one's dead.
Oh, that's true. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's dead?
Yeah, because Anastasia's right there.
All right, good.
So he's not dead. He's just petrified.
Wait, is this one also look in her direction and turn to stone?
No, because he's fighting Grungnir.
Okay, but he doesn't look to see what happened to his friend. Just suddenly turn to stone.
Yeah.
Gif are big, so he
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to see Anastasia past his friend.
True.
Yeah.
They're also both already gray, so turning someone into stone is like, oh.
All right, so you know what? That's probably fine. Just gonna jump off.
Slow fall, so he takes no damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
So you're actually down here.
Yeah.
Right here, because you went
No,
down.
he jumped
down
off
this level.
to here. He's going to assist the medics.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
can I petrify these guys without hitting Gretchen? Or not
Petrify.
petrify, but
Mind blast.
mind blast. Yeah. Is there an
Um,
angle I can do this without hurting
Mind
them?
Blast is a 15-foot cone, right?
Yeah.
So maybe
if you stepped
15.
if you stepped back, then no. You wouldn't be able to not hit either. I guess you could do it like that, but then you wouldn't hit this guy because he's behind total cover.
you can do it from there and get these two.
Yeah, and then Volti would be behind total cover, so yeah, if you did it from the center, you could get
Here.
at least these two,
Actually, you could probably get all three. Maybe.
maybe. Yeah, Volti's behind total cover, so she's
I'll
on the
allow
back.
it.
All right. Mind blasting all of them. What? Now I just need to remember how the hell that works.
Intelligence saves, I believe.
Oh wait, Ticker, do you want to shoot the guy on the top deck?
I already used my action to Thunder Wave.
yes, it is. It is an.
Can't you
it is
like
an
bonus
intelligent-
action to do something like quick
Uh,
shot?
No, because that's only first round of combat.
Oh,
My quick draw is only first round of combat. I wish I could use it
Oh.
right now. I totally would, but I can't.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say that you can.
Okay, quick draw. He getting shot in the face, and because I can quick draw with whatever weapon I feel like, lightning launcher. Does 16 hit?
A 16 hits.
All right, that's 12 lightning damage to him.
You deal 12 lightning damage as he reels back in pain.
Okay. So yeah, Mind Blast, these three down here in the med bay need to make intelligence saves.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I was just make those intelligence saves while I. Okay, it's 2d6 for me to roll.
All right, what's the save DC?
16.
All right, one succeeds.
All right.
So the ones that fail are stunned.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
these two are stunned. This guy is not.
All right. They that's supposed to be Lur, but they
All right.
they take
7 points of something damage, psychic
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, psionic. And unfortunately, I can no longer do anything this round as Lord of Buck.
All right.
Wit
Ultai
points a.
is gonna beat this one with a stick. It does it does a
And Skirvo still shoot his
unsubstantial amount of
gun,
damage.
or was his action taken up entirely by being a commander?
No, you can still shoot.
All right, All right, somebody is getting troublingly close to the captain, so he will.
80 feet.
So Skirvo's going to take out the guy that's the remaining guy on the aft castle.
Yeah,
Well,
that guy.
Yeah, attempt to
Or
anyway.
that guy. All right.
What?
Roll the hit.
This one.
Yeah.
This guy. Right.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Yeah.
Roll sneak attack. Actually, no.
Actually,
He's
yes,
dead.
he has an ally within 5 feet. Oh, okay, he's dead. Okay.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Roll if you want.
Skirvo can't really attack again, so actually, all my guys are exhausted.
Wit's turn. Wit still has a turn. He'll move up to here, and he will cast command on this guy, on this guy who wasn't stunned, who is just barely in range, and he'll just say, "Peace." So,
This
wisdom
guy?
save. Yeah, wisdom saving throw, please.
All right, wisdom saving throw. Failure. Wait, what's the spell save DC?
17.
Yeah, failure.
So peace. He doesn't get to attack
Okay.
because he got commanded by a pacifist to peace.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right.
He also feels oddly serene.
Okay. We're going to assume that's everyone. So we're going to
Yeah.
have Doug. Doug is going to throw a fireball onto the other ship. Grumnir is going to hit this guy. Bogdan uses some weird sort of, I don't know, stock.
He uses the power of
answers.
memes.
Dead.
All right. Yeah. I'm glad I ignored that guy because I was like, they got him.
Yeah.
All right. Gretchen. Just not like this fellow. He's dead.
He doesn't like him.
So let's see what else.
Yeah, next turn, we need to get the boarding
this
party
guy,
onto the enemy ship.
Goes downstairs because he doesn't want to deal with this.
Who went downstairs?
Coward.
Coward.
One of the idiots. One of the rejects.
These three are going to attempt to gang up on that guy. Well, these three go from this position and try to deal with this. But yes. Aeronauts.
Way cooler in an animation than it does in D&D.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's just with the combat this hectic, it's gonna be like this. There's nothing.
It's gonna look ugly.
Yeah, there's nothing anyone can do about it.
All right.
The fact that this ship exists is a problem, and I'm the reason this problem exists.
All right. This one, they're gonna attempt to board more people, and the other one, well, it's gonna come up from behind.
It can't move. Remember?
It can't move. Remember? I took out its
This one?
Balloon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
His balloon
Okay.
is gone. He can
There's
no longer
way
move.
too much going on.
And he's not close enough to, and he doesn't look like he's close enough to start sending guys over. So
We still have a wall of force behind our ship, so this guy can't.
And this one still has the strike team on it.
Yeah.
So,
Also, yeah, all the guys on the top deck of that ship are dead.
yeah.
They're
back to
dead.
this one.
Yeah. All the ships are immediately next to us. All the guys at
More
the top.
individuals. These seem to be the last.
All right.
From this side, and then they're also gonna board down here. Gonna kill these
Yeah,
guys.
a ship can only have so many boarding party. They still need people to run the ship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna put in one more. But
I imagine
yes.
we would be moving a little bit because but like we're anchored to the other ship, so we'd be moving with
Yeah,
them.
so we're just moving forward in time with the main ship because we're anchored to it.
Yep.
All right. This one right here is going to.
Where are the new guys?
Oh. Okay. Dang.
Oh, they're.
I don't even have to bull crap
main
this
deck.
one.
They're
Oh.
right. But
All
What do you
right.
mean you don't have to
So.
bull crap
yeah.
this one?
All right. Oh,
here's
oh,
the
you'll see. Eventually, you'll thank me for this.
Yeah.
What
Here's
is
the new
it?
one.
All right. So this gift up here, he does not like you.
Okay.
He is going to hit you from behind, and he is going to, what is it? It's basically a stunning strike, and you, he rolled a net.
You rolled a nat 20.
Yes.
Oof.
And he knocks out, something off of you. It's not your lightning launcher. You don't know what it is
Well,
yet.
he literally couldn't remove the lightning launcher from me because that's part of my arcane armor. It can't be removed against my will.
Mhm.
Unless you lose an arm.
Well, yeah, if he chopped my arm off, it would work, but then on my turn,
yeah,
the arcane armor would just replace my arm.
But yeah, we'll just roll like a little bit of damage. Well, not really a little bit. Okay, so you'll be taking 22 points of slashing damage.
Okay, that's not ideal, but he knocked something off of me.
Yes. This one is going to attempt to attack Skirvo. He fails on both occasions. This one is going to attack Mary.
Skirvo, block.
He succeeds on both occasions.
Oh, God, Mary.
All right. 20. No, that's not 20. 18, 5, 23, plus. Gosh, freaking dang it. Oh, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 23 plus 18 damage.
So,
41.
ow.
Yeah, ow.
Crap, I need to pull up a calculator of my own.
All right. And that is it for them. For the gift fleet, we then move back to this
Flat gun time.
as they
Flat guns are after the gift fleet.
Yeah.
Yep.
As they no, not that one. This one is going to shoot. Is they're going to attempt to make one not move this turn, but try to. Yeah, they succeed. As they move that way. This one right here is going to aim towards you.
We still have a barrier up on the front end from Anastasia.
Mhm.
Yes.
So if they try and ram us, they'll just hit the barrier and yeah.
That'd be funny.
They'll probably glance off at the barrier and hit the bombard.
Yep.
Because of the angle.
This. Oh yeah, this. All right. This ship right here is successfully hijacked.
Hooray!
Excellent. Guided into the bombard.
Right.
That'll
In
be
a
on
way,
our
I
turn,
was
but-
kind of thinking of capturing the main cannon on the bombard to use
right.
this
Flat
to
guns.
blow that out of the sky.
Wow.
Oh, flat gun.
Well, there goes two more
Oh.
ships.
Mhm.
Yes.
What were you saying about needing to use the bombard?
Well, I was thinking I might do that,
we
but
have anti-air support. Without anti-air support, we would be so screwed.
Yeah.
Flat guns and Sadar are taking out their fleet, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, so I don't
But
think we
as
need to use the
for-
bombard. Just take the bombard out of the sky.
Mhm.
All right, but as for what is it? As for the big ship, I'm gonna move to that. They
Borders.
are. Let's see. There's the borders, and well, what is it? They're going to end up killing these guys on the lower deck. This guy doesn't really do anything because, well, actually, neither of these guys can do anything, and
Yeah.
They're either stunned or at peace.
Yeah.
But yes, but there are cannons, and they are going to be firing into this deck and this deck.
From the
Alright.
main ship?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're on their
Okay.
we're on their port quarter. There are no cannons they can shoot at us.
Yeah.
No. Like below deck. Well, below your deck. It's a very weird situation.
Like in terms of the length of the ship, we're behind all their guns.
You would think that, but in a couple of turns, you could move cannon.
Well, they
Ah.
wouldn't have spots to.
They wouldn't have ports on the side of the
Yeah,
wall.
there's no spot to
Yeah,
put the
They're
cannon
just blowing
through.
holes in their own ship.
I mean, yeah.
I think what,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
There's
They
a
see a
product
situation
that
where
you're
they're coming too.
Okay. So they're blowing holes in their own ship, and they don't get very many guns because they wouldn't have much space to put them.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. So damage is going to be reduced to the hull of their ship and the hull of your ship. So, however, they all three do hit. And
I mean,
we'll
they're
get
very
the
close.
dice real quick. Oh wait, there we go. All right. 120 points of damage, which means it will knock out those guys.
Okay.
As well as
Bunch of guns.
those guys. And, oh shoot! I mean, that's in theory what happens,
Yeah,
as
but
well as probably the stairs.
yeah,
Yeah.
we don't need no stinking stairs.
But yes, and they also managed to do a little bit of damage to the
Stairs,
engine
you
room.
bastards! Screams Duchess.
They did a little bit of
The engine room is
Yeah,
two
a little
decks
bit of
below
damage.
this deck.
Things are looking kind of dire.
the engine room is like the bottom deck.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's 2 floors lower. How would it damage that?
Do you realize how big the ship is and how many
Oh,
cannons
yeah.
they have?
Because it's like a full size ship of the line.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
All right, next
Um,
round. I need to call for immediate repairs in the lower decks.
Okay,
Oh.
question first
If-
before we do anything like that. Can Ticker call for repairs?
I think he's stunned.
Yeah, you can also call for repairs. But yeah, you are stunned.
Oh.
However, in this scenario, do you remember something you
The
did?
thing got knocked off of me?
Oh no! I'm talking about Skirbo.
Oh, okay.
Who did you talk to?
I talked to Martin.
Mhm.
Yes, you remember. Well, anyways, so even if you didn't remember, so a blaze of light just appears on the ship. And actually, no, we're going to go to this one.
Mhm.
So
All right.
so Martin's here.
All right.
Actually, no, we're going to go to ship view first. So I can try to make this just so
Where are we looking? Main deck?
yes main deck, the place where a lot of things are dying, and there's a lot of GIF. I guess there's a lot of GIF on multiple parts of this ship. So, anyways,
Yeah.
I can only just describe this in like a scene of a show that I know that probably none of you have watched, save be for, I don't know, Maddie, because she's been a little bit of a weeb. But this
All right.
might be a bit too long ago.
Wait, what did you say about me?
Yeah,
He
you
called
might
you
be
a
a little bit of a
weeb.
weeb.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, that's about the response I expected.
All right.
Mhm.
What comes?
If anyone is surprised, then shame
Well,
on you.
as basically as if out of nowhere, a large series of firearms come into view as they start shooting holy light,
Oh, heck yeah.
as
Oh,
it
yeah.
starts eliminating people left and right, but not touching you. Boop. And so,
Oh, that thing's dead. I was going to delete him.
but yes, he just replies, sorry there, fine gentlemen. I believe I might have arrived a little bit too late, as it zooms back to the battlefield. And out of the clouds, you start seeing a very familiar sort of mist as a giant island appears into view, and as a mouth opens up and eats this shit
Nom nom.
of a
Better late
giant
than never,
green
Mr.
maw.
Martin.
Listen, oh yes,
So we have backup
Ticker.
now, so...
Ticker,
me?
you are healed from your sun condition because you got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did Martin get here?
Had a bit of a talk before I came back to the Duchess.
Well,
I
good thing
thought
you did.
took too. Duchess looks at him with audacity in her eyes. I thought you were taking too long. You cheeky bastard. How are we looking on the enemy ship? How are we looking on the enemy ship? What's the what's the status of our current boarding conditions to the
Big.
The big ship.
yeah.
All right. Big ship. Well, as you look back to over there, trying to think of like another one at the top of your head. Lightning comes forth from the sky, but doesn't seem to be from the call lightning spell.
It's not from the storm.
As like, yes, as that
There's
deck
the
is
dark
now
train, like,
fried.
that wasn't me.
Yeah.
Pointing at that bolt of lightning, he's like, that wasn't me.
As a horrid abomination of a blue skeleton appears and just starts going to town left and right.
We need to send the
In
boarding
other
party.
words, a Draco
Yeah.
Lich.
We need to send the boarding party to get Clara and the Admiral.
Aye. Aye. Mary, stay with Ticker. You're in charge. I'm gonna get back my kid.
All right. Who's going aboard the ship?
All right, Captain Skirvo. Captain Skirvo.
Anastasia.
Anastasia.
Mhm.
Should probably go in with a couple more shadelings.
Yeah, and yeah, that probably should be about it because we should probably leave the other two the good sailors here to because they're competent. Leave Mary here
Yeah.
for her advice. Ticker's the
Yeah.
helmsman.
I
Okay, so
All right.
Dar will use call lightning. Is it? Wait, so is there anyone else left on the deck of the other ship, of the big
No.
ship?
no.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Dar will use call lightning to take out the blimp of the last remaining ship that's not directly next to us.
If Clink desires, he can come with.
Yeah, Clink will come with.
This one.
He will hop
Yeah.
onto Skirvo's shoulder as Skirvo starts to cross the Corvus. Like a
Yeah.
parrot.
Skirvo will
So-
also reload his pistol
Ooh.
while he's walking, and
then Cerberus will command Grognar
that's-
and Dark Notion ram this ship into the bombard, and he'll grab the mercenary and Homar and Fly and drop them on the big ship.
Okay.
Shouldn't we take care of all the guys that are boarded our ship?
No, he'll drop them like
drop the mercenary onto our ship. Have him take out the guys boarding our ship, and if he wants to seek bounties on our ship, he can go through the hole they made in our ship.
Yeah.
So I'll drop both of them on our ship, and then so that leaves Grognar and Dark Notion, who I have told them ram this ship into the bombard. And then
Go out and blaze of glory, Dark Notion. Do me this one kindness.
Theron's going to ready
You slumber him.
Theron's going to ready a shot for any of the people coming out of the command deck that's not the officer or the people we sent in or Clara.
Well, hold up for a second. Hold up for a second. Based on this map, is the pyramid star shaped?
That portion, yes.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to see.
Oh yeah,
Kind of really wanna see
that's the spire that we
representation
keep
of that.
referring to, and the plaza in front of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
Melodrose's house would be like somewhere to the east of here.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
Our house doesn't matter because it's gone.
They blew up our house.
It is
These dicks.
It's actually this spot right here.
Where?
This empty spot over here.
Ah.
Here, I'll put a little fire there.
I appreciate. You know what, Spencer? I kind of appreciate that. I gotta appreciate that you just put our burning house on the battle map. Okay.
And then this blimp's blimp took 50 lightning damage.
Oh wait. Which one?
The one that looks like it's probably going to try and ram us because it's an idiot.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. 50 damage. He caused a big fire.
Okay.
Okay.
Mary.
But yes.
Let's see here. Actually, never mind. I was going to say something. Never mind.
Yeah.
I will. Ticker will order repairs.
Yeah.
He needs to stay at the helm, just in case. Let's see here. Wit, not really much for Wit to do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Anybody who can take out the guys below deck is just gonna be good for us.
Yeah, Lurdovox can do that.
Oh no, they're dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, Lur's gonna keep defending the ship and working around to help with whatever needs to get done.
For the meantime, no more turn order.
All right.
All right. So about the battle kind of wages on. You are now guided by the aid of what is it?
Three great worms.
Yeah.
Okay, only one of them's a great worm. One of them's just a very old Draco Lich, and the other one is actually just an ancient white dragon. Not
White,
white,
so you mean green?
gold. I don't know
Gold.
why I thought white.
Yeah.
That's why
Okay,
I
so
thought
it's like-
white, because he gives off way too many Gandalf vibes.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Not gonna lie, I
Text
kind of love the
version.
visual of the island appearing and then just eating the other
Yeah.
ship and just being like, and Lurdevox being like, oh, so that's what he meant by the island is him. Think of all the dumplings he could fit with that.
Well, he also ate all the food stores they had. And
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
say
Look-
it's a bad thing that he ate all the chlorine gas, but he's a green dragon, so he's fine.
Yeah, Lurdevox being like, I wonder what that would have tasted like.
Maybe he's like,
Only
Alright, but-
Lurdevox
okay.
would have these thoughts.
All right.
Lord of
Alright.
Rock should take a level in Barbarian, so whenever
Uh,
someone messes up in his kitchen, he can rage.
Gosh, freaking dang it! It's had to go like this. Okay. All right. Impromptu nonsense. All right. Who's in the second? Who's in the second boarding crew with you?
Oh, okay, so it is
Anastasia
Skirbo,
and Shadling.
Anastasia, I think a couple of the
Shadlings.
Shadelings,
All right.
the
I'll be
So-
right back.
and whoever is, and it's probably gonna consist of hang on. No, I think that's about all we can have on the other boarding party, and the mercenary will probably join us shortly.
Probably,
After
but he's
after
yeah,
he's
he's
done
clearing out our
murdering after he was finished
He's
murdering the
taking out
guys
the
that are on
All
the
right.
ship.
So we're gonna go out of initiative as I'm just going to describe the situation.
okay.
All right. So, the mercenary is going to head to the main ship. He finds the guy he's looking for, and what is it? To the people above deck, he just kind of rips off his head in in one of the turns of combat, and he just
All right.
and with that, he just slowly. Okay, so the front end of the ship is entirely covered with mist at this point, and he just goes into that and leaves.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
Wait,
all
where are you
right.
going, John? Are you? Ah,
Okay. Yes. Clink is there, and
Alright.
so, all right.
all right.
I will do the other stuff first.
Fair enough.
Anyway, so Anastasia and the Shadeling, you
Let-
get ambushed at one part of the deck, but they managed to kind of hold them off at the time being.
Yeah.
As Skirbo, you
Yeah,
go forth
Skirvo will
alone.
also load up his sword with purple worm poison, so that he can take some guy, so he can absolutely take some fuckers out.
Quick question: the people that ambushed them, is that on the main deck?
No, that's on one of the subdecks.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll call it the
I was like, if they're on the
veranda
main deck,
Yeah.
they're going to shoot at them the
Go
moment
to
they
the-
make their put their head up.
Let's find the captain. I have a pretty good line for the captain. Captain to captain.
But yes, so you get to the control room, and what was it? As there are several GIF just like running around trying to do things, trying to maintain some form of order, as you just hear like the dapper gentleman who's wearing like this stereotypical kind of like African explorer type card. Well, I guess British explorers like
Yeah, British
you there.
explorer of Africa.
Sit
Safari
down,
explorer.
we're gonna figure this all out. And then you show up.
Mr. Sinclair, I presume?
Who are you, Sonny?
I believe the word you're looking for is parlay. And I have Anastasia freeze him.
Well, no, Anastasia's not there with you.
Ah. Well, that kind of defeats the point.
Oh,
Well,
The whole
yeah,
point
I mean,
is
all
we were
she has to do
freezing
is
him
turn
so
and
that
look
he
at
could take him
someone,
aboard.
and they turn to stone.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. She's not there
Because
with you.
The name's
She
Captain
was
Servo, and I'll be taking you
Yep.
prisoner.
prisoner. No, I will not allow such a thing. Not today. I will not have my business ventures be thwarted by you.
Clink will stand up straight on Skirvo's shoulder. Your business ventures were forfeit the moment you ordered to attack Miss Clara.
Ha! I believe you are sorely mistaken. It was our journey to get her here. I'm not going to say who he is, but he. mm, mm, I have my reasons for what I am doing. It is a part of my contract with my employer not to disclose the information as to be given. In the distance, you hear screams of
Yes.
terror. As and then you hear the most. Then you hear a scream that of some inhuman type beast. As just from the corner of your eye, you see blood splatter all across the wall, as like gift bodies slump down. It's like, huh, what is that? As Sinclair looks, it's like, oh, this is way too big for what we have. As suddenly, this giant bat monster appears in the room.
Lovely.
Quick question.
All right.
Quick question before we do anything more. Is the locket a thing?
Yes, the locket is a thing.
Okay.
The locket that's currently, is very strained against the neck of this creature.
Yeah. Skirvo should be able to recognize Ticker's work immediately.
Especially that locket.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What the devil?
Clink will kind of
But yes.
edge closer to Skirvo's head. Did you know she could do that?
No.
But while you guys are
Yeah.
distracted,
Look.
you know by the giant bat monster.
Yeah.
You fail to notice Sinclair as he backs up towards one of the control panels and hits a big red button. Suddenly, alarms start to fill the entire airship.
Okay,
How
hearing
are
the
Not
you?
alarms
going to be
calling out,
going down alone, Captain.
hearing the alarms calling
Suddenly,
out, servers will immediately call out, "Raise Corvus!
Yeah.
We can't leave the
Yeah.
captain on there.
I will grab them myself."
All right.
All troops fall back.
Clara, do you hear me? Do you hear me, girl?
she and she does hear you. As she looks to you and she looks to Clink, and she starts running towards you with the full force of a stampeding bull. With that, like her what was it? Her legs like open up, and you can see her piercing claws as she rips both of you off of the ground.
Yeah.
And you guys crash through the window as the cinematics. All right. As the ship begins to start exploding from that
I'll
point
raise Corvus
forward,
and detach.
and you
Yeah. Where
Um,
was
Anastasia
any
then
of
probably
our
went up
boarding
to-
team able to get off?
That's
Well-
dramatic tension. We're not there yet.
All right.
Okay, it's like Cerberus shouted with his thunderhead as loud as he could without actually doing breath weapon damage. All hands returned to ship.
Yeah.
But yes, so as like the ship starts falling out of the sky, as you guys are heading down with terminal velocity, listen, but Clara breaks out of the window with the two of you. It's like just kind of being clawed in between her legs as the whole ship goes up into flames and it explodes as you make like a bat out of hell.
Mhm.
But
If
yes, as the
any
whole
members of
ship
the strike team-
explodes, the Crimson Duchess like flies back.
Yeah. Obviously detached and like it doesn't take the full
Mhm.
brunt of the explosion, but we still get knocked off course a
Mhm.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna take these other ships for a second.
Yeah, they would have been obliterated because Sadar would
they've
have
been
kept the
obliterated.
lightning in.
Yeah,
Between the
by
flat
now.
guns and Sadar just keeping to lightning. Once there's no more ships in the sky, he would just be ready to start doing it on the main ship. Except once it starts to explode, he just releases it.
But yes. So, well, as like Skirvo and Tink are just kind of like, listen, these are currently being grasped by giant claws. As kind of like you go, listen, as you start flying off with you believe to be Clara, just kind of flapping in the distance.
Yeah.
And that is where we are ending the session.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so thank you anyone who tuned in. We may or may not be back next week. Who frickin' knows? I know we won't be back the week after that because that's literally
That's
Christmas
Christmas.
Eve.
Christmas.
Mhm.
So we won't be back the week after next, but we might be back next week. I don't know yet. Yeah, thank you for watching. You can find the archives on the archive channel. See you later.